Cheers around. Cheers to you at home. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. If you are participating in happy hour, do it responsibly. Don't be a dumbass and drive or any of that dumb shit. So I did mention before the break, and I got a question here. Mustard Tiger. I'm not really sure what I did, but he claims I'm very selfish. He's done listening. Because dumb is so selfish. I'm paraphrasing because I can't find exactly what he said. But I don't understand what if anything after that last phone call from Diz, I'm obviously not selfish. I'll show off my girlfriend's hoots. I'll show you my girl's boobs. That's not a selfish person. I share the wealth.
No, you
won't. Spread the wealth.
No, you don't do that anymore.
It was the lower third too. You let that cleavage in there.
Whoops. I gotta make it not show.
I got yelled at during the break, man. She was like, "Yeah, you didn't really do it, did you?" And I'm like, just so you know, every guy, when they first meet a chick and you don't really think it's gonna work out because you're just kind of hooking up, you show the boobs to your guy friends. You just do it, and then
that's terrible.
Previously on another dumb show.
A long email from Ziggy.
I saw this one and I got bored.
I got to be honest with you. Yeah, basically, long story short, Ziggy's saying, "I'm dumb from the old show on this show." Well, dumb from the old show is the same person, so I don't know how to change that. He's saying that basically, like, I get treated like crap on my own show because of what happened with B1 and stuff the other day, and he really dislikes B1. Really doesn't like her. Now, I don't mean this to pick on Izzy. I like Izzy or Ziggy. Excuse me. I feel. Did you you met Ziggy, right, Lou? Obviously,
yes.
Yeah, Larry bailed. He met, so he wasn't at the.
Well, I met him. Wait a second now.
Ziggy was at the meetup.
That is correct.
And I felt like I just got this kind of anti-woman vibe from him, almost an incelish vibe. Am I wrong? Did you feel that at all?
I don't know. I don't think he came off maybe like that.
And I don't mean
maybe
that.
You were just.
If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, dude. I really apologize. I really am sorry. I'm not trying to slam the dude.
Right.
But I just got this weird vibe, and then I got this email, and I went, oof. I felt like this guy doesn't like women because he really went hard on B1. You agreed? Did you read the email? It's real long, and I don't want to read it verbatim. I mean, literally, it's a page long. I don't want to read the whole email.
You should get some excerpts.
So, he says take a step back. Don't stress about how people see you. I don't. I don't. That's the complete opposite of what he was saying at the beginning, though. It's very weird. He wants me to not care or to care about how other people see me. Like I need to hold myself up here. But then he says down here, don't stress about it.
Yeah, the one thing I got from it contradiction. That don't worry about how people see you, but I want you to know people see you this way. So the way they see you is like you're from the old show, but you're new. So don't be like the old show, but hey, be you. And don't care what they think, but they're gonna think it if they're not you or you being you. Right?
I don't know what you just said right there. That sounded like a dumb story, is what it sounded like. But he does have one good idea.
I just want to help you.
He says. And dealing with my temper and my rage issues, he says I should get a punching bag and put it up in the studio. When I feel I'm angry, get up and hit it 10 times. Not only will it let out the anger, but it will show everyone in the room, hey, it's getting out of hand, and we need to get back on. Oh, so instead of yelling at you guys, he wants me to get up and start punching things.
I like this.
Something to take control of the show. So if you guys see, I did bang on the desk the other day, but I was yelling at myself because I kept saying a stupid phrase that drives me nuts when I say it. But no, he says he ranted a lot. You sure did. The reason he loved RMG is because of you, dumb. You had a personality like me and overcame so much in those 20 years. I just want to see you succeed and get what you deserve from this show and become the person I feel you want to be. Love you and love the show. Good luck. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. So I do find it interesting that the thing that I took out of this was the punching bag thing. What a great idea. What a great idea.
Wait, how is that a great idea? This is That's not at all a great idea.
Well, I mean, I guess it's something to consider. I will say that. However,
you're gonna show me how.
However, back to the bad karma. I mentioned that I had an event on Saturday. So, we're going to take a quickie, get the dumbs dumping. Okay? Thanks to Joe T for that. We'll just use that for the first one here. Take a quickie, real quickie. I'm talking like a 3-minuter, okay? Let these guys get some brews because I feel like Lou needs some brews because I can tell he's got shit going on. And we're going to talk about that. Lou's shit. Larry, I know, has got shit going on too. He hinted towards. So, take a quickie. We'll come back. We'll get into my karma. Why the punching bag would have to be on hold and wouldn't be able to be done right now anyway. Huh. The karma continues. I'm the living embodiment of Murphy's Law. So I thought maybe, a lot of times I used to blame it's because of where I work on the old show. It's just all the shit and all the bullshit I got to put up with. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. It's just me. It just follows me fucking everywhere.
It's attached to you.
It's really annoying. So we'll come back and I'll tell you why we can't do the punching bag in the studio for when we have a dumb rage out. We'll be... Rung on the football team ladder. They really truly are. Them and the kicker, depending on which one is the bigger turd between the two, they're the lower rung. And I'm not trying to knock them because
the kicker's way better than the puncher.
They're major part. I agree.
Yeah.
But if
kicker makes points.
But sometimes the punter's kind of cool and the kicker's not. And the kicker came over maybe like from the soccer team or something. And the punter's actually one of the football players or something.
You don't buy a jersey off a punter or a kicker. Sorry. Dude.
Kind of my point. Yeah, the quarterback is the upper. He's the top level of the team. So the fact that you got to buy it from the punter, somebody on the Panthers should have been like, yo, Hecker, just give him the number and we'll pay you behind the scenes for it at least. We need our quarterback to look like a boss.
Right.
Not like the kind of guy that buys a fucking
Did they say
number.
How much? It didn't even matter. It could have been $1, actually. You know what? It could have been 30 chicken nuggets. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't give him shit for his number.
No, I need to know how much. I need to know the big fat number. Because it wasn't cheap. He didn't. He sat there, gave him a number, and he was like, eh. And then Baker probably gave him another number, and he was like, eh.
He said in his interview earlier, too, like he let his team do the negotiations for the contract. I wonder if he let his team negotiate this number
how
contract.
Could you not?
Too.
Like,
and
what an absolute
oh my God,
tool.
I missed this part, too. Oh my, what a fucking tool Baker
Mayfield
Mayfield
let's hear it.
The kicker bought it off of somebody else. The kicker bought number 6 off of their backup quarterback, PJ Walker.
Oh, this team is hilarious.
And gave it to and then sold it to Baker. So it was a double.
What's a double?
What a fucking nerd.
Hey, dummy, here's what you missed on another dumb show.
I'm a little confused, actually. I need your advice.
With me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not with you at all. No,
okay.
I'm not confused by you at all. I'm a little confused. Diana said put a poll up. Diana, there is a poll up already on the community tab. If you want to go put your vote in for which shirt you'd rather have, the Captain Content logo or the Another Dumb Show logo, go do that. It's on the community tab on our Another Dumb Show page, youtube.com/Another Dumb Show. I have an email. It came in it's from Phil I.M. And I'm a little conflicted about it, to be honest with you. Well,
okay.
I think you're going to be conflicted, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is Phil?
Phil I.M., you might remember him the other day. He says, you'll remember when I read his email. He says, hey, Dumb, thanks for reading my email on Monday. I sent the invite to the Bills Mafia with the Table Slam GIF. I would like to ask to be the Buffalo correspondent from Phil I.M. Now, because he was kind enough to send, you have that GIF? Do you have that? Are you able to show that?
I don't.
Do you have the table
GIF
slam
itself?
from the other day? Or even just I don't know.
I think I do have the GIF.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
I'm looking for it. I had it earlier because I was using it for something.
That's okay. I just want to see it again because in case people didn't see the other day, they don't know what we're talking about. So why not?
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I wonder if this plays.
I hope so. We played. There it goes. There it is. See, boom. There you go. So it's a little hard to see. Like, oh no, actually, you can see it. There's maybe the lower through is blocking a little bit, but I think
you see the table.
Yeah, it's a Bills tailgate, and there's a guy on the back of two guys in the bed standing on the tailgate of a pickup folded down. There's a folding table in front of them. There's a dad in dad's shoes and dad's shorts watching from behind. Disapprovingly, it's sorta, maybe kinda, and then
he's impressed.
Picks him up, and one guy picks up the other guy and slams him through the table. I mean, and they're full Zubaz pants, jerseys, face painted, blue and red Bills colored wig on, slamming a sad Bills Bears fan through a table. Now, because he sent this and extended this invitation to me to join the Bills Mafia, because I'm on the fence about the Browns. What shoelaces? I don't pronounce GIF wrong. You pronounce it wrong, buddy.
I say GIF too.
You're saying GIF.
I'm not mad at it.
GIF, you're wrong, pal.
I say GIF all the time, and he tells me it's GIF, but I say it's GIF.
I say GIF. Either way, let us not get off track here.
Ooh. My bad, boss.
Phil wants to be a Buffalo correspondent. Now, the rules for being a correspondent are that you have to usually send in some sort of credentials to be a correspondent. You got to show me what you're doing, what you got, what you got at the dispensary.
Yeah, we don't necessarily want to call it the evidence, but hey.
Yeah, show what you're doing. You know what it means. If you're, that's the kind of the whole point of it. So we'd like to show you on the map. We want to show what you're up to, like the hoodie in Louisville. He showed off his plants he's growing. He didn't want to show himself toking, so he showed off some plants that he's growing. So my question is, I say yes, he should just be in just because he gave me the invitation to the Mafia. And obviously, if he wants to be a correspondent, it means he probably burns.
What, this is invite for invite?
But with that, almost, I'm kind of like, why not? I feel like I should, he was kind enough to extend that invitation to me. Why not just let him in? Everybody in that tailgate is getting lit. They're burning down before, while they're there, and afterwards.
But you're not allowing all the criteria. See, the criteria for you and Bills Mafia require that you receive an invite. You got that. The criteria to be a correspondent is you got to send that photo.
It's an open invite, though. There's criteria to be able to join the club. It's an open invite to anybody who wants to join the club and become a correspondent.
Yeah, that's part of our rules, right?
There are criteria within that invitation for me to ultimately decide whether you should represent.
Did you meet that? This GIF don't count.
I tell you what,
because this GIF ultimately disqualifies him. The idea that he
needs a photo on the map.
No, he needs a photo on the map, but if he's trying to use this GIF as qualification for being a correspondent, that don't match up, and it definitely doesn't match up to my values, to my principles of you being allowed to be in Bills Mafia.
Maybe we ought to go to one of the correspondents and see what they have to say. Mikey, what say you? You're on another dumb show. Mikey?
Yeah.
What's up? What do you think? Should he...
Dude, no, he can't just jump the line because he gave you an invite to the Bills Mafia.
Exactly.
What if it's the kind of guy that smokes weed with you and the whole time he looks at you and goes, "Are you high yet? Are you high yet?"
We don't know nothing about the weed smoking field here.
What if he gets every blunt wet that he smokes and he can't roll? And oh my God, dude, what if he uses a lighter rung? There's all kinds of things.
Okay, so you're worried he's he'll be a poor correspondent to represent. Why do you care? You're not from Buffalo. What do you care? You worry about the correspondents looking bad.
Yes, absolutely. I set the bar for correspondence.
And that's also true. State representation.
That's a high bar.
Too.
That's a very, very, very high bar
hey,
when it comes
to Mikey.
Careful
with the puns, Larry. You'll get excited.
It's still state representation too.
It is in state.
They share in a state here. He should have a say.
Well,
and if Mikey say no.
I would love to hear from Phil. I would love if Phil
Hey, I'm not
844.
going to
Hey,
count the
I
guy
tell you
out
what,
because he's a Bills
Mikey doesn't.
fan, but at
If
least
you,
send in some evidence.
I would love to
Let's
hear
see
from.
what you're smoking. Let's see your glass.
Okay, 844 hit Dom 844-448-3862. Thank you for ruling on that, Mikey. Okay, so what do you guys think? Maybe we'll leave it up for debate. People want to call in, let me know. They can let me know. If they don't give a shit, then whatever. But I think I'm leaning 99% towards a yes. Unless
Just because you got an invite.
I tell you what, unless there's another person from Buffalo that
no.
comes along, from Buffalo who has a better
Application.
something. Oh boy, guys. Well, I think we actually have a very quick. We got a very quick listener here, guys. We got a guy. Can you see my screen over here, my friend?
Oh, I can't. Do you want me to go to it now?
You're gonna have to. We'll.
Oh,
yep.
whoa.
Phil.
Whoa.
Phil, I am quickly emailed in. He must not be able to get in on the phones, but he has quick access to the email, and he was able to send quickly some evidence and proof. Now
There you
that actually might actually knock him down a few pegs.
Why?
I mean,
why is that?
Because usually stoners we're a little slow, a little behind on everything. This guy was quick, so maybe he's actually going to be a great correspondent. He's a stoner and he's on
that
his
much
shit.
about being correspondent that he said I need to fulfill my duties, and he knew what he needed to do.
I kind of agree with what
good for
you're
him.
stating, though. The fact that he may not actually be the smoker we think he is. That may be somebody else's jar. 'Cause he was very
we can't
active.
go
He-
around judging people
now
on
let's
how they
we
smoke.
can't do that because we didn't say you don't have to prove that you're smoking it yourself. I wouldn't want anybody to incriminate themselves. Who am I to do that? But no, I think Phil, I am after that.
Fine. And photo. Let me see that photo
counts.
again.
I think that counts.
Let me see that photo again.
Okay, there it is. I can zoom in. I mean, it looks like some decent nugs too. Got some color in there and stuff like that. So,
That's a Firelands jar.
Okay. Oh, that's
like
that's
that
one
jar.
of the Is that Firelands? How are you able to tell?
Oh, those jars are man, totally recognized.
Very specific.
Very
You can tell he's got either a cat or a dog or something too. Some hairs there. So,
see dog hairs.
I'm going to go
and
ahead and make a
weed.
ruling. Phil, I am officially our Buffalo correspondent. We will add you to the map. Thank you. We appreciate it. I did see another email pop in real quick. It's from Randy. He said, I'd like another Dumb Show logo, black with long sleeves and a crew neck sweatshirt as well. Jeez, wow. Okay, well, that's
a lot.
fantastic.
Damn,
That's
black with long
Midsummer,
sleeves?
he's already thinking ahead for the winter. I like Randy. That's a smart guy. Okay, good for him. Okay. So we're off to a good start. Now, I did mention the Bills Mafia and the tailgating and the football and all that shit. That's where tailgating happens at football games. Yesterday, I brought up something that I forgot. I got squirrel moment. That should be a fucking shirt. Hashtag squirrel.
Hashtag
squirrel moment or something.
You might have kind of those.
I'm always off track. That's maybe we'll do a little. Maybe you hit that sound. I'll do this.
Do a tab sound. That's like a like that.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah,
That's actually not a bad idea.
Send
at
me
all.
all your sound
Well, let's do it for
suggestions.
today. We'll do for today.
Hold
Ready?
on, wait. I don't have it.
3, 2, 1. Second hour, always happy hour here on another dumb show. Not bad. It wasn't bad. It was all right. Cheers to everybody here. Cheers to you guys. Cheers all around. Cheers around. Cheers to you at home. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. If you are participating in happy hour, do it responsibly. Don't be a dumbass and drive or any of that dumb shit. So I did mention before the break, and I got a question here. Mustard Tiger.
What a name.
I'm not really sure what I did, but he claims I'm very selfish. He's done listening. Because dumb is so selfish. I'm paraphrasing because I can't define exactly what he said. But I don't understand what if anything after that last phone call from Diz, I'm obviously not selfish. I'll show off my girlfriend's hoots. I'll show you my girl's boobs. That's not a selfish person. I share the wealth.
No, you
I
won't.
spread the wealth.
No, you don't do that anymore.
You lose the lower third too. You want that cleavage in there. You
Whoops. I gotta make it not show.
I got yelled at during the break, man. She was like, "Yeah, you didn't really do it, did you?" And I'm like, just so you know, every guy when they first meet a chick and you don't really think it's gonna work out because you're just kind of hooking up. You show the boobs to your guy friends. You just do it, and then. Hello. Welcome to another Dumb Show. I am another Dumb Show host. Welcome to an evening edition of another Dumb Show. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't tell if the levels came down on the music, so you might want to bring those down a little bit if you haven't. If not, yeah, the only other one that's up probably, other than you guys. And don't forget to turn yourselves up. But hi, welcome to another Dumb Show, evening edition. Starting a little late tonight. We had some, no technical difficulties. We were actually, I had my son's playoff baseball game today, and being the family show that we are and being the fantastic father that I am, I said, you know what? I'm going to go to my son's baseball game, and then we'll do a late show because you know what? We don't have to work around the schedules of other people here. We can go live really essentially whenever we want. So if you guys are upset that we did not go live from 5 to 7, I apologize to the League of Dummies. Speaking of League of Dummies, I think Pat Wooey was live in there today. Am I correct?
Yes,
First one in chat today?
He was number one.
Did you turn your mics up? I think
I did. I did turn mine up. Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
So if you're wondering, and you'll notice too, Larry's over there, of course, and you'll see sitting there as well as Allie. We're going to have a little fun tonight. You'll see we have a little bit of a different setup here tonight. You'd think it was sponsored by Maker's Mark, but that just happens to be.
It can be.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, Maker's Mark, if you're watching, please, you're welcome to sponsor another Dumb Show. I mean, we do a lot of drinking here.
Big fans over here.
Yeah, and Larry in particular, my co-host Larry, he loves his Maker's Mark. So we happen to have this sign here, and we've got some Maker's Mark, and Larry is going to be doing. We joked around a little while back about Larry and the fact that he, not joked around about it. He mentioned to me that he has a stand-up bit that he put together. And now I thought to myself, you know what? We're going to be doing kind of a late show tonight. So why don't we do something a little bit different? And we'll have Larry do his stand-up bit tonight. So we're going to do that. But I wanted to open up on this just to kind of get everybody acclimated to the little bit of different look we'll have for a little bit. I am going to head over to the main chair here in a sec. So, Larry, you go ahead and take the helm as I make my way over to the main chair.
I'm going to take this over right now. All right. So, kids, thanks for joining the show.
Happy.
We appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat. This is gonna be fun, right?
Wrong kids, I guess.
Wrong kids. I'm talking to the wrong kids.
So I thought you were talking to me, honestly.
That's one of the first times now I'm back in the main seat. Hi guys.
I didn't turn you up. Did you turn yourself up? Okay.
Yeah, I got myself. I think I'm okay. Hi. Welcome back to another Dumb Show. Welcome to another Dumb Show, evening edition. I appreciate everybody being here. Of course, you can always call the show live. 844-HIT-DUMB. 844-448-3862. It's a little dark in here. Allie, can you do me a favor? Can you, or Dan, can you run and hit that light over there?
So I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit your exposure up. You're good.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
cool, perfect, good stuff. It might just be this bright white shirt, so it's just kind of maybe compensating for that too.
I'm working on it.
I did mention earlier, and of course, you can always, like I said, call the show 844-HIT-DUMB. 844. There we go. I was get a little crispy up closer here.
I got you.
Sorry if my voice is a little messed up. I was doing some serious cheering.
Yeah?
Yeah, we yesterday we ended a little bit early because my son's rec baseball team, they're the little league team. Shae, my youngest son, 10, he's on a little league team. They're called the Guardians. You know, all the different teams in the league have all the pro teams.
It's on auto.
Names. What's on auto?
Focus. What were you doing there?
Oh, it's going in and out, so it's trying to catch
No,
me?
it's not
Did you
going in
change
and out.
something?
It was fine. I was wondering what you were trying to figure out.
Oh, I was trying to show everybody my shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to show.
No way. You use the actual Guardian shirt to support your team. They don't have any other shirts for themselves?
Well, no. The team is called the Guardians. That's what their baseball team is called.
Yeah, but that's the Cleveland Guardians, the actual professional team.
Yeah, but it doesn't say Cleveland on it. It just says Guardians. That's why I picked this shirt.
But it has the logo of professional team.
Yeah, that's their team logo. Like all the teams are ripping. The Little League just rips off the major leagues, dude. I don't make up.
So your Little League team is actually using the Guardians logo on the field?
Not really. They just say they're the Guardians and they have their colors.
Well,
I guess.
okay.
And then all the kids wear, the C hat. Or
but
whatever.
you're using the actual shirt to. Do other parents do this too?
Yeah, some of them have actual Guardians jerseys they wear.
What do all the other teams like? What are the other
They got
teams
Yankees,
they play?
they got an Orioles, they got an Athletics.
For reals?
Yeah, and then
all in the same city?
Literally, like Little League is just a little MLB.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, they just take. I don't know why they do it that way. I feel like
interesting.
Can you guys do me a favor? Can you just fix my focus to focus on?
Okay,
because
I got you.
I think it got bumped or something because.
I got you.
You got it right there. Just fix it a little bit. Just,
does he
just
know how?
turn it, make me a little. Get on my face. That's all we're
Okay,
doing.
does he know what
pretty.
he's doing?
That's okay. Yep.
Oh, he just looked at me and said no.
Oh, then
no,
you
no.
do it. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
my bad. But anyway, so yeah, the Guardians, they are, and I apologize if this is your first time watching another dumb show. We do have to do some adjustments from time to time with the cameras, as we're kind of have a little learning curve with some of the new cameras we get every once in a while, because we're walking before we run here. And there we go. Right here. Right on this old noggin right here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now I feel like I'm in the picture. Does that look better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So listen. Baseball teams. They got all the different teams. They're all the different colors. They really just name them all the different names and then they have all the different colors. That's the main thing.
I thought they would pick their own names, like the Badgers or some shit.
No, they make it easy. By doing it just they make it dummy proof. They make it idiot proof for stupid parents, and then you can go out and buy logo, stuff like this. I don't know. I don't make
cheating shit.
I don't make the rules. I really don't care. They make it easy for me.
Can't believe they do this in my town.
I said to myself, here's an excuse to buy a white t-shirt. That's what I did when I got it. So from there, yesterday they had a playoff game against the dreaded Yankees.
Ooh.
They faced the Yankees.
The Yankees?
That's right. And up against the Yankees, they took it to extra innings. It was a tight game. Went to the fifth inning. Hold on, they're doing some changes here. I can't help but bring it up. I can't help it. I get distracted.
Perfectionist.
Larry's a perfectionist. He's trying to.
We respect it.
He wants his screen to look better than me. I think that he's more worried about that. But no, sorry. We did also start drinking a little bit before we started today because it is these guys were in here drinking Maker's Mark without me. I think you could turn that up one click brighter on that light too. I think is
I'm really
probably
more of a
really the
Scotch
problem
person,
is more of what it is. So. There we go. That's a little better. I think that's probably what it was. Now, the game yesterday went to extra innings. It started getting dark. And after so many innings, and when it gets dark, because it's Little League, they end this shit. Okay, they just say, that's it. The game's got to end. Now, if it wasn't... Well, hold on. If it wasn't the playoffs, they would have just called it a tie, and that would have been it. But because it's the playoff, and they have an actual double elimination bracket, they have to find a winner. So they said, all right, tomorrow we're going to have them just play until there's basically extra innings until there's a winner.
But wait, you say double elimination bracket. So who's the loser in this? Who came out of the lower bracket? Do you know?
It's the first game. This is the first game of the playoffs.
But you're saying it's double elimination. This is the first game of the playoffs? This wasn't even a championship?
No, first game of the playoffs, buddy. This is first time he's ever been on any kind of team that's been in anything good like this. And I really have to support this group of little boys. They're a good team. I support these kids.
So they can only play until someone says what? It's dark?
It hits, well, in regular season, it hits 5 innings and they call it a game. No matter what.
5 innings?
Yeah, that's it. After 5 innings. They're 10, dude. So I don't know.
There's
I wouldn't
labor
get hung
laws
up on that. It's just like
something.
kids playing because
What?
they can only play for so long. They can only throw so many pitches.
I guess
There's-
in basketball, they only play like 6 minutes. They didn't play like 12
Yeah, I don't know why you're
quarters.
getting hung up on that. Like when you're a kid, you play 8-minute quarters versus 15 in football and shit
But it's
like that.
baseball. But it's baseball. There's no time limit anyway.
it's 'cause
Just play
of the
all night.
pitchers.
Just play all 9 innings.
It's the pitchers. The pitchers, if they keep pitching for, it's a lot of
Get a
throwing.
bullpen. Get a bullpen. Get some backup
Dude, they're
pitchers.
lucky.
Trying to go
They're-
easy on them.
It's baseball. It's like not America's pastime anymore. They're lucky if they have 9 players on the field at a time. I mean, they're very lucky if all the kids show up. So they don't have a whole rotation of a bullpen and shit. They're lucky if all the kids are there. In fact, I think
All right.
I think tonight they're actually down a kid. So from there, so we got today's the game. Today's they're going to finish the game at 5:30. So I said to myself, hey, I can't miss Buckaroo's game. I don't know if his mom's going to make it back from work in time. Somebody's got to be there to watch this playoff game. So
Was he pitching?
Absolutely.
wasn't pitching. He wasn't pitching.
Doesn't
but
matter. You gotta go.
I got to be there. I feel like it was important. It's important to him. Baseball's his sport. It's really important to him. So I said, let's go. So I get to the game. And again, it's 1 inning. Not 1 inning. It's just extra innings until somebody wins. So they're the home team. So they have last at bat, basically. So they start off pitching.
So this whole get together is to play 1 inning of baseball?
Innings till it ends.
It's do you know how extra innings work in baseball if it's a tie at the end of the 9th inning? Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, so
but-
just pretend it's the end of the 9th inning. I know you're hung up on the early part of the game, but pretend it's the end of the 9th. We've now moved into, and it started raining, and they have to finish the game today. How's that? Does that make more sense?
Okay, I got you.
Okay,
I got you.
the rain delayed it. Let's say to put it in
The Guardians versus the Yankees got a rain delay.
Yes, at the end
Progressive
of
Field.
9
Gotcha.
innings when it's
Okay.
tied up, and today they said, all right, guys, we're going to start at 5:30, and we'll finish the game. The Yankees get to bat first, and because the Guardians are at home, they bat second, and whoever wins at the end, based on basic baseball rules, the last person up gets to hit the walk-off at the end if they do it.
Okay.
So and then also in this league, if you give up 5 runs, they end your half. There's like a mercy rule for each half inning. Okay.
Oh my Lord.
A lot of rules. But now in this today, they start the game. The kid is doing great on our team pitching. God love him. He's doing awesome. And then all of a sudden, these other team just starts cranking the ball. Just hit after hit after hit. They load the bases, hit kids in. He walks a kid.
Did somebody cork the bats?
They might have corked the bats because it ended up, the mercy rule went into effect at the end of the first half inning. The Yankees scored 5 runs in the first half inning.
No.
Which said the Guardians were then to a point where they had to score 5 innings, 5 runs just to keep the game alive. Because if they didn't, the game was just over at that point. So, and they could
because it's a 1 inning.
They can only then now send it to extra innings again. Oh, right? Does that make sense?
I get you.
The mercy rule.
I got you.
So they end up, the first kid gets on. Cut to it just yet. The first kid gets on base. He walks. The first kid's up.
Is your premiere or I'm sorry?
Yeah, you'll end up cutting over to premiere here in a sec. But so the first kid that's up, and I love this kid. He's great. He's all pizzazz, and he comes up he's got a little shimmy when he gets up to the plate, and he does the whole thing. He swings the bat around, and he flips it and bangs it off the plate and does a little shimmy.
Who taught him that?
I don't know, because it's so funny because his dad will be in the stand going, cut it out. Cut it out. Hey, I told him not to do that. And his mom's over there going, you go, kid. You go, kid. You go. It's so funny. It's because they're divorced.
The mom.
They're
It's the
divorced.
mom that taught him.
Well, they're divorced, so you got one mom doing this, and then a dad doing that, telling him 2 different things. But the poor kid, he's one. Oh, something just happened. I think I bumped the floor, and the whole thing something went out
so
behind me. I don't know what happened. It's my big,
I was
heavy,
running smooth.
big heavy
over
ass
here,
feet
man.
over here. Big clodhopper feet just knocked out the thing behind me. We got no signal behind me, but we're sending out full signal. But
Yeah,
anyway,
what did
back
you
to the
do?
game. So just kick to the other. I don't give a shit what it looks like behind me. I'm more important. Than
Yeah,
what's
it's okay.
behind me.
You can tell
turned off the
happy hour
computer.
is going strong here.
All of this, none of that is what they're looking at. People complain about the goddamn background anyway, so I don't give a shit. Look at me. Don't worry about the background. So now we get back to, I'll be able to cut over here in a second anyway, so don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
When we cut, you can fix it. Now, we get up. The first kid gets up. He does a shimmy. He gets walked. Second kid gets up, hit, moves him over to third. Then another kid get walked. Next thing you know, the bases are loaded.
Damn, I guess that is Major League. That's Major League.
So now these kids are in it, right? So they've got the bases loaded.
In it to win it.
The next kid comes out. He strikes out. So now there's one out. And then guess who comes up to the plate with one out and the bases loaded?
No way.
Shit.
Yesterday.
Oh, shit.
No
Yesterday now, Buckaroo had a chance to win the game. He was at the bottom, it would have been the bottom of the fifth with the bases loaded, 2 outs, had a chance to win the game.
And that's when they just stopped the game? Oh, my bad. They just stopped the game at that point?
No.
Oh.
Because he did not get a hit and he struck out yesterday, the inning ended and they went into the 6th inning. So he had a chance to do whatever the thing you're waiting for, what you play the game for.
The
Bottom of the
ultimate.
9th, 2 outs, bases loaded. 3-2 pitch.
Bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, bottom of the fifth. You son of a bitch.
Redemption moment. Yeah.
Stickler for details, son of a bitch. I've never met a drunk guy stick for details like this. No stone people are sticklers for details. No. But so yesterday he had his chance, strike out, and I tried to pull it for whatever reason the video wasn't working, but he missed the ball. I framed it. He missed it by there's no space between the bat and the ball. You just missed it. So God love him. I was so bummed out for him, and he
poor
passed
kid.
out. Or struck out, not passed out.
I'm about to say he passed out.
Oh, Brady's, my other son's the one that passes out at baseball fields. But no, Shae, he struck out yesterday. But then we get to today. It is the, like I said, the bottom of the first in the extra innings. I guess this will now be the bottom of the 7th to see who's going to win the game. 3 men on, 1 out. Young Shae Street to the plate.
Run hard, run! Yeah! Yeah, Buck! Yeah! Way to go! Yeah, Buck! Yeah! Get down, Shae! Yeah! Yeah! Way to go!
Motherfucking 2 RBI double, baby! Woo! Woo! Buckaroo finally got a hold of one. I was so proud of him. I was yelling Buck. That's his nickname. He's my Buckaroo. I yell Buck. So I was so pumped. I was going crazy. So that's why my voice is all fucked up, because I was screaming for him. You couldn't see, but he rounded. He didn't even, I don't think he looked at his coach. He just rounded first, just to go to second. So went into the outfield. If you're just watching, if you're listening on the podcast, he hit the ball, went in right field, like a little kind of hopper, and he ended up with a 2 RBI double. So I was super duper proud of him. I'm almost crying right now. So then next couple kids came up, and they ended up striking out and lost the game. So yeah, pretty anticlimactic, just like that. After the big rally they were having, the big comeback, and I mean, we were.
I guess he needed it to be a home run, right?
Well, Shae would have needed to, even if he hit a home run, it would only been 4 runs. They needed 5 just to stay in it. So they needed. I mean, they had to keep the rally going, but he started it. I mean, all the kids got on. He kept it. He did his thing when it was his turn, and then sadly the other kids, they had done great all game, so I'm not like sweating the other kid. God love them; they're all so awesome. So, somebody says, "Oh yeah, he deserves ice cream." Yeah, the parents gave him. One dad always buys him popsicles, win, lose, or draw. There's one of the dads like, "Oh, you did so good. Let's go get some fucking popsicles." He's one of those kind of dads. It's pretty cool. So,
out of the playoffs.
What's that?
Out of the playoffs?
Double elimination. So they're not out. So
so now they drop into the lower bracket.
So we'll have to have a conversation, because guys, tomorrow's game 2. Tomorrow's game 2 at 5:30. So we may have to do another late show tomorrow. Maybe we do an early show. We're gonna have to figure something out, or we do a VMix. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But
my sleep schedule's gonna be fucked after this.
Oh,
so,
it's everybody's fucked. Yeah, it's all fucked. We're gonna be drinking here for the next hour and a half. So, and especially once we start the stand-up set. I mean, we gotta. You go to a stand-up club, you gotta drink. You know what I mean? You don't go to a club not drunk.
Please, everybody start drinking.
Yes, you pregame at the club or at home. You pregame at home before you go to the club. If you're my friends, you actually sneak drinks into the club. You sneak bottles in because you're cheap, because it's very expensive a lot of times at some of those comedy clubs. So I'm really excited to see you do your stand-up set tonight.
It's a small one. It's a small one I whipped up.
So excited.
I don't even know. I don't care how long it is. It can be fucking 5 minutes for all I care. I just want to have a little bit of fun and do something a little bit different. It's just silly. So I want to have some laughs and seriously, I just want to have some fun because I felt like Friday got so intense and it kind of almost trickled a little bit into Monday, even just because of, because Friday did get so intense. And I'm just like, fuck that. I don't want that. I just want to have a fun, chill show and not
reset.
Yeah, a little kind of reset button and let Larry have a little fun out there. I feel like, I don't feel like I've been picking on Larry, but I feel like, I don't give Larry enough credit for all the hard work he does around here. And I want to give Larry a little bit of a moment to shine. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, and initially,
I don't feel that way. By the way,
well, that's good. I'm glad you don't feel that way. That makes me feel good. I'm glad that because I know I certainly am very thankful for everything you do around here. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. So let's see, we're at about 9:20. I have a couple.
Already said that our stand-up mic at the beginning was a little low. So
was it? Okay, cool. I'm glad
I was in control of that. So do what I didn't do.
Don't know how loud I had that turned up. I kind of walked away, so I'll be able to hear when I'll be riding it, so I'll be able to actually listen to it. So,
totally.
So good. So it looks like thank you, hello to everybody in the League of Dummies. By the way, that's what we like to dub everybody who hangs out in the chat here. I posted a little breaking news thing earlier on social media to kind of let everybody know, make them aware we weren't going to be starting at our usual 5 p.m. Eastern time. But I saw one of the league. Well, I thought he was one of the League of Dummies. Trucker Stone, who calls in all the time. He's one of the truck drivers that calls in. He's always telling us where he's coming from and going to, and what he's hauling. He's got a bunch of Mexicans in the back of his truck or whatever that he says is just lettuce or some shit. I don't know. But he no, I'm just kidding. That's terrible to transport migrants. That's not funny at all. I'll leave the jokes to the comic. You know what I'm saying?
That can work.
That was okay. Was that okay?
It's workable.
Is that workable? You could just like
workshop it a little.
I got something I can add to that. But no, he was saying in the comment on the video, he said, "Who pegged us the League of Dummies?" Well, I did.
Watch the show.
I did. The league, the head of the league, the lead dummy.
Kind of a whole discussion about it.
And you'll see there that Larry has put up the little notification to remind everybody, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, if you're new, if it's late and you just saw, somebody said, "Hey, Dumb's doing a show late tonight, turn it on." If you don't already subscribe to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. I know it's silly hearing that because I wasn't a YouTuber or into YouTube before I started doing this. But now I understand how important it is.
When we hit the countdown, I had someone, a friend of mine, call me. It's like, hey, are you guys on the show now? Like, you're gonna do the show now?
Well, yeah, that's the cool thing.
Because he hit the bell.
He's got he quit playing with his thingy and hit the dinghy.
Yeah.
So he is
and then
aware
the dinghy dang while he was playing with his dinghy.
Yeah, he knew that we went live. And so that's the best way to know because usually we go live at 5 p.m. Eastern, but sometimes we switch it up. And then when we do, you're going to want to know when we go live. So if you hit the little bell, it will tell you that. And hit the thumbs up just because it helps us out too.
I think if you go to the channel too, you can even get a little specific about how you've subscribed to notifications. You're going to want to turn on all because today, I think we had to put out a little, hey, starting late. And if you only have some, you might only catch the lives or when videos are posted. You might not get comments from the channel.
That'll show you what a doo-doo head I am. I posted it on Instagram and Twitter, but not from my phone to YouTube on my own channel.
I think someone around here might have handled that.
Really,
so no worries.
I'm glad
I did the YouTube.
I'm glad somebody's not an idiot around here. So, all right. So, Larry, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. People are asking if my eye is okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
What
happened to his eye?
No, people believe I'm pretty wasted right now. I think they're talking about just my eyes. Or just the big, beautiful windows to my soul. I don't know what it is.
No, I didn't notice anything about your eyes. Why were you drinking? We had a little bit. I mean, yeah, it's this drinking time. Normally we do second hour is usually always happy hour here from 5, from 6 to 7.
We are way past that.
Yeah, but it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. Just hang out and having some beers tonight. We're not trying to get
the Applebee's late night half price app hour.
Oh, I'm no Applebee's half price. I'm a high end steakhouse.
We're 9 p.m. past.
That's right. So. High end steakhouse bar appetizers.
High end steakhouse that you can Uber.
Uber 2.
Oh, Uber 2.
That's right. Okay, and then you got to Uber home from because you have such a great time at it.
I thought you're getting it
fat and happy and drunk.
I thought you were getting delivered steak.
I used to get that. I used to get. I don't think I've actually gotten a steak delivered before. And all my Uber Eatsing, I do a lot of. Larry really criticizes me for all my Uber eating. Because
I like when
nothing
Uber
ever changed. All my Uber Eatsing. It's just it's what's your time worth to you? And also, they put in a little nice warm bag for you. And I don't feel like doing that. I'm not putting in a warm bag in my car. I'm not carrying that thing around. It stinks.
You can buy one of those bags.
I have one when I was driving for whatever one of those things I drove for.
No, you don't have to get the job either. You can just go to the store and buy one of those bags.
You don't want to drive around with that in your car, Larry. They smell. That's what I'm saying. You should stay at home.
And honestly,
you smoke your dope, and the next thing you know, you're done smoking. There's some Uber Eats there waiting for you. So you go and you get in.
So you're ordering it and just leaving it at your doorstep before you get home?
Sometimes.
Sometimes
that's why you can't get the steak. Those are delicate pieces.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go to his house and just pick up his orders.
I need a medium rare too because I need medium. I need
I'm
my
very
steak
particular
medium.
about my temp. You can't mess
What's
with.
your temp? What are you?
Blue. And please, new waiters and waitresses will kind of look at you like blue, and I'll be like, "Don't worry."
What is
I'm like,
blue?
I always say,
is that not cooked at all? Just like throw it down.
It is rarer than rare. It
alive.
is like the progressive left of rare
Really?
steaks. Oh yeah, and if you go to like somewhere like it's nice, they know. So if the waitress,
you've gone to a restaurant and asked for your steak blue.
I almost
on,
only do it at the. Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. You gotta talk over there. I'm gonna look
if
this
you've
up.
never done it, you must. Especially like on something like I get a ribeye or like a filet.
Not sponsored. What's the last Cleveland restaurant you went to and asked for a blue steak?
We just went. It would have been probably Outback because when we went out for our anniversary.
Outback's doing some blue steak.
Yeah, and if you get a new wait staff, like if your wait staff is new and they don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Now I'll get a little diagram
It's basically
here.
seared tuna. It's
Now,
seared steak.
This is news to me, so I'm looking here. You got a diagram. If you're listening on the podcast and not watching live, I got a diagram here of the different steak, a template of what is this? What do they describe it? What is a blue steak?
It's that. You
it's a
get that
picture
big
of
chunky
steaks.
one.
All right. So a blue steak to me is basically they just grill mark it and get a little. That's what they say. Now to me, that's just what a rare steak is.
That's ahi tuna.
This is all
guaranteed rare. No messing around. They are going to bring you a rare steak.
Wow.
And you are not going to be like, I'm sorry, you overcooked this. They respect you when you ask for this at the steakhouse. The chef goes, oh, my favorite.
You just hit me to something, Allie. See, I
might get a blue
reason.
steak.
I knew there was a
steak.
reason that I brought her around here. How can I go back to myself?
Oh, backspace. Backspace. What did you just hit? Delete.
Space itself.
That's back to you. Back to you is backspace. There you go. You got it. Now stop. That's why I didn't want to
seizure one.
a keyboard for this exact purpose. I was trying to decide, like, do I
This is
give
what
him,
happens when you give me toys, man.
do I give him a 10 key or like I had this like sweet little gaming controller I was gonna give him to. I was like, no, I can't give him a gaming controller. I gave you a dumbass wireless keyboard, and here you go, just flip flopping.
Going ham.
My bad. Sorry. So, okay, now, Allie, this is why I'm glad that I brought you around because you taught me something here today, and I thought I knew something about fine dining. I've done a lot of fine dining. You
learn something new.
It's my guilty pleasure. I love fine dining. I really do. Except when the GM of the restaurant that you like to go to starts talking to your girl after you break up for 9 months, and then you never go back.
Their shot.
Then you never go back to that place again.
Was it David? Was it David Spade's restaurant?
I'm not going to say.
We can recommend some new places.
I'm not giving anybody any fucking props anymore. Fucking jerk. I got all these. I went there and was getting all this sweet shit. We get all these hookups and shit. We get all this awesome Wagyu and shit. And I thought it was because of the show. And the old show I was on. No, he's just trying to get in my girl's pants. So
I gotta be careful with the hookups I get.
Hey, lean into it. If it's
I should. You know what? Now that she's back, I should have never said anything and just pretended I was dumb and just really just kept going and getting all the good stuff. God,
you could take me for a Wagyu steak sometime. Shit.
Yeah, we can recommend some places.
Well, I'll give him your
places.
Instagram and you guys can start DMing each other.
Yeah. Speaking fine dining, I don't think you finished this.
I drank my first beer's down.
How much Scotch is that?
Well, I mean, there's some ice. Ice melted.
You're Scotch gal?
Up space.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yeah, I am actually. So
man, Dan, you're
I brought
in
a
trouble.
special bottle today. I actually just cracked it for the first time.
Well, Scotch is Scotch. After when I got
It's
married,
expensive.
Well,
That's one thing.
It is when I got married. I'm divorced. From my first wife. I'm not married again. So my only wife, my ex-wife. When we got married, we had all this booze left over from the wedding, and I had some Scotch. At a rough day on the show one day on the old show. I came home. And I saw the Scotch sitting there, and I went, in the movies, I went, oh, okay, they get the ice, nice glass, the Scotch.
Oh, of course.
All that, the whole nine.
Yeah.
So I, just like you, I get it up. I'm doing what you were just doing. What's that? Holding it up. Show her what she's doing there, Larry. Click, the clink on the glass. Hold that up. Show the camera.
She's gonna spill it.
Show the camera what.
She's showing the mic.
Yeah, the mic.
She's showing the mic instead.
It is a podcast.
But no, it's both. It's so either way. I was doing that. I was doing that. There she is. She was doing it now. Now you're fucking with her. There you go. So she was doing that, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna do my big, huge, gulp of Scotch.
Oh.
Oh shit!
And immediately sprayed it right out. Immediately, it was the most disgusting thing I ever put in my mouth. It tasted like an old man leather oak.
Those are the best notes.
All with all wrapped up again with another leather belt.
So you don't like Scotch, but why do you have to do the Modelo like that?
Oh, if you don't like Scotch, you're not going to like this.
I was just doing it for the effect of what I did. I'm just showing you what happened. It was legitimately what I did. I sprayed my whole fucking kitchen. I had to wash the walls, and I think actually it made the paint peel. Like we had wallpaper, and the seams kind of started to open up a little bit because I got
cask strength.
Well, it's just so strong. Yeah, it's so gross. No, yeah, Dan, you're in trouble, though. That means I say you're in trouble because you're a young man, and clearly she's into the taste of old men if she's drinking shots.
I pay for my own hobbies over here. He can't really drink liquor at all. I love
you're not a drinker, Dan? No?
He can't.
Oh, stomach.
He might not be on the mic. So Dan had a stomach ulcer before.
That's no fun. Yeah. Stomach ulcer? My dad just got over stomach ulcer. He was in the hospital. They had to staple it shut.
It was a weird. I when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I took my pain meds, and I just wasn't eating very well because it burned a hole in my stomach.
I guess you took your pain meds, didn't eat, and then played a basement show.
I was like out and about the day I got them done.
Well, yeah, that's exactly. My dad was just back in he had his big motorcycle accident last year.
Oh yeah,
last summer. It was just a year ago. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago was the year anniversary of it. And when he broke his wrists from it, he went on a ibuprofen like regimen, and he would wake up and just start taking his ibuprofen. And over Memorial Day weekend, over this past year, he was passing out. He had really low blood pressure and was passing out. And it turned up because he was bleeding internally from giving himself an ulcer from the ibuprofen.
That shit's no joke.
Yeah, it really.
People think it's just like an over the counter. You can mess around. It's addictive. It can fuck you up.
Well,
you take too much.
I didn't think you could start passing out because your internal bleeding from the amount of your ulcers that bad. But so that he had to go in and have a. I think I talked about this already.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
He had to have endoscopy, and they stapled it back shut again and stuff. So
I'll throw it in the recap.
Did you have to do that, Dan?
He didn't get that
Not that bad? Okay, good. They caught it.
He was hospitalized?
I couldn't eat or drink. I had to go to ER.
Said he couldn't eat or drink. He had to go to the ER. So, don't drink then. That's not worth it. Just burn down then, I guess. So
no, and now we like the joke that he has a condition like the guy from Fargo. He just kind of burps a lot because that ulcer really never goes away. You can heal it, but it's kind of there forever.
Oh, I know. I got a squirrel moment here. Somebody sent me an email and going back to my son.
Oh, yeah.
The other day I told you I spent a bunch of money at the store on him. They had like a sale at the sporting goods store. And I bought
him. Spent
like 200. I don't know what that was. Spent like 200 bucks.
What I do?
What is that?
What's happening?
I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know what that is. That's not my computer's turned down, so that's you, my dear.
Did one of you guys open Pornhub and now we're just getting like incessant
Well, I did see a story that there's a horrifying number of people who
we were here a little early today. What were you guys doing with your time?
I hear it too. I don't know if it's going. I'm assuming
anything in my headphones.
Well, we all
you don't hear anything in your headphones. I do. Something just happened to you. Everything just went wonky.
A lot of pop-ups
on your end.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is that sound. The sound. I don't have any sound in my headphones. I don't know what's going on down there. But
is that the pop-up?
I don't know why you don't have any sound in your headphones, Larry. Nothing happened.
Is the sound playing right now?
No. The dinging sound stopped. No, we're the only ones talking.
Oh, okay.
I think it had to have been coming from yours because everything else was down on my end.
Well, I have no monitor right now, so
you can't hear us at all.
I can't hear anybody at all.
Well, just wiggle myself. No, I feel like it's a cord wiggle thing, my dude.
Well, I was wiggling stuff all day.
Jiggle, give it a jiggle. If it's not a wiggle, it's a jiggle. Maybe a shimmy
or a fold.
Shimmy.
Unplug, replug.
Unplug, replug.
Start, restart. That's weird.
I don't hear nothing.
That's weird. Did your headphones just die?
I think my headphones died.
That's quite possible. Dang. Well, I tell you what.
Those fucking dings.
You're going to...
That ding thing blew you out.
See, I know. We keep talking about telling people to quit playing with their dinghy and hit the dinghy. It sounds like you were playing with your dinghy and now you blew out your dinghy.
Hit that ding thing enough. You might blow all our equipment.
Oh, why can I hear this? Oh, this sounds so good.
No. Now he's back? You're back with us?
Plugged in that. Hold on.
Okay, no, hold on. Larry lost him. I'm good. I'm just
trying to make sure this cable.
Anyway, so back to my son. I was saying the other day, I spent all this money at the store on sporting goods stuff, and then I had to get him a cup, and now I've had a couple people tell me that now one person said none of the kids wear cups anymore. It's just like it's just there's none of them wear it. It's not cool. And then another person said you shouldn't wear it because it's actually could do more damage. I don't understand this. How could wearing a cup?
I promise you, wearing a cup is going to be tremendously better than a full speed baseball to the crouch.
And no, this came from Christy. She said they don't put your boys in cups for football. They're more risk at hurting the jewels than going without. And what a genius putting in the subject, so I don't have to go digging into the text box. So. Maybe she just doesn't want any grandkids. She's just done with kids at this point. And she's like, fuck it, I don't care if their nuts get mashed. Because I got my balls smashed.
Obliterated
by a buddy just like playing around.
Damn.
At school one day. He just walked up to me and did like a fake knee, but he didn't fake. He went all the way. His leg just came up too far.
He just ran up on you and did that shit?
we dick around like that, like kung fu shit. Like and he just came up and he like tried to catch me off guard. He put his hands on my shoulders and just like lifted his knee. And normally it would be no big deal because we've done it to a million times, but I just might have just been happened to step or he stepped too far at the same time and he kneed me full on right in the nuts. And my nuts swelled up.
I heard her say, and she was going to say something.
Blown away.
They swelled up to the size of a grapefruit. So it was really, it was no joke. It was
too soon.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I can't see sending him in without the cup. He's got to wear the cup. It's 844 hit them 844-448-3862. If your kid doesn't wear a cup, tell me why. But I feel like I need to protect my son's balls.
Tell me why you do it.
That's my name. That's my bloodline there. That's my legacy.
Wearing an ill-fitting cup would be a danger, but wearing a properly fitted cup should not be an issue.
Where do they think the cup's going to dent in if it gets hit the right way? Like, is that going to cause more damage?
If they truly were dangerous, wouldn't they take them off the shelves? Maybe for a specific sport.
Becky says high school kids really don't wear them. I honestly really don't know.
Wait, high school football don't wear cups?
Some don't. I didn't. I didn't. Until that happened, and then I wore a cup because it's
not necessary for football, but baseball absolutely.
I feel like just period. I just think they absolutely need to be wearing
basketball. I don't know basketball.
No,
I don't think basketball. I would think football, especially on the
most dangerous.
Soccer for sure. They're kicking a ball and feet are flying all over the place. Football on the line in particular, yeah, you should definitely be wearing them. Hi, you're on another dumb show. Hi, it's you.
Hello.
7-2, it's you. Hi. It's you.
Hey, Tom, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, dude? Talk nice and loud for me. Our phones are shitty here, so talk nice and loud.
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can. What's up?
Oh, man, I got to go.
Oh, much love.
Okay, that was sweet. Okay. Hi, you're on another dumb show. What's up?
Hi.
What's up? Who's this?
My name is Jen.
Hi, Jen. What's going on?
Listen, my boys just told me that they're going to sign up for fall baseball, and it's $580 for 4 weeks.
For 4 weeks? Get the fuck out.
It's funny. It's weird that, God, that's a lot of money. Holy shit. It's weird that she mentions fall baseball because my kids' coach was just brought up wanting to do a fall baseball league here for my kids. And my kid's just signed up for football. He's getting ready to start football in fall. And then my wife texted back, yeah, he'd totally be interested. So I'm like, what are we doing here? So how many things is he supposed to commit to at this point? So
how many boys you got, Jen?
I have twins.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! So that's $1,100.
That's a lot.
Almost $1,200 for your two boys to play fall base for how many weeks? 4?
Yes, for 4 weeks.
Oy vey, that is.
And is it a traveling league for fall, or is it?
They better play
stationary?
every goddamn day, though.
It's out of Waterloo, Ohio.
So just a rec league then too.
Yes.
Jeez Louise, I feel like that's a money grab right there.
It's not even gonna be that warm.
I mean, how much could it cost to? What
indoor?
Is it the field rental? What are they saying is the cost for it? For renting the field, for having the umps, for running the concession stand? I mean, I don't understand.
You don't need uniforms. You can just do like Dumb's kids and just go get to the Indians team shop and get your shit together, right?
I need that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, that sucks. Kids get expensive. My kid I'm sorry to hear that, John. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna like work extra to do it or something? Or
Absolutely not. They're thinking about doing football for Ravenna.
There you go. No, that way they don't have to. Is football free?
Yes.
Perfect. There you go. Well, I don't know. Tell them, ask them what all their friends should do, and if my kid should wear his cup or not, because I'm conflicted about it. I don't know what to do. I want to protect his balls. So let me know what they say, Jen. Okay.
There's no cups in football. That's all I've heard.
No cups in football. Okay.
The chat seems to be agreeing. A lot of people have said pretty much no sports but baseball.
I feel like an old. Am I out of touch at this point when it comes to sports? I thought I was down with sports and fundamentals. This was I'm not gonna. I'm saying I'm an expert, but I know fundamentals. Like,
when did it go out of style to protect your ball?
Yeah, I agree.
That's a fundamental in sports. You cover your nuts. Period. I don't get it.
Fundamental of life, I think.
I absolutely don't understand the purpose of that. Well, hold on. Hi, you're on another dumb show.
Who's this? It's you, 7-1. Hi.
Is it me?
It's you. What's up, man?
What's up? I can't believe you're still going.
We're actually just started at 9. Actually, we started late today because of my son's baseball game.
You should have made him think that this was a marathon.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Who's this?
No. My name is James. Love you guys.
Appreciate it.
Job.
Thank you.
I have a weird suggestion if you're interested in doing interviews.
Okay. Yeah, I think I wanted to kind of I definitely want to get to a point where we do some interviews. I just thought it would be better to have a little bit of a library of issues banked.
Structure.
That way when we show people that we are, when we do interview them, that the stream will stay live, or that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, I just had a quick suggestion. There is this weird church in Wadsworth, Ohio, which is local-ish to you guys. They have like 100-acre property, and it's Doomsday has been called twice in July. Hasn't happened so far. But I think the next one, July 25th.
What can I now finally be confused? Can I be confused now?
Yeah. You're confused by what James is saying.
You say it's a church that has is a church and it's got the Doomsday.
Is he whistleblowing a cult? What's going on here?
It's by definition, not a cult, but they say it's a church.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying that there's
they never do.
So there's a local church, is what you're implying, that is got some sort of they're claiming Doomsday is right around the corner, and they've been wrong once, and now there's a second one on the horizon.
This month, third on the horizon.
Okay, wrong twice. Oh, third on the horizon. And what's the name of this church?
Restored Church of God.
Oh, okay. I typed in Wadsworth Church Doomsday.
First result.
And the Restored Church of God popped up. It popped right up. So
where do we access this?
I don't know.
They have a website?
I'll have to look more into
it.
Internet.
Yeah, I have to look more into this. Now, what did they claim was going to be the cause of the first Doomsday?
Oh God, you're into it as a little deeper than I am. I am struggling on my phone to try and get you guys some information.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So you're okay. You're dipping your toes in the cult life, and you're just trying to figure out if it's right for you. And you're coming to dumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you just find out about this like in the last hour?
Oh.
No, the last month I've been deep. I live in Wadsworth, so it's.
Can you present us with a little PowerPoint on this? Send it in via email. I need to learn more.
I think he should just go out and investigate.
I can do that.
Okay, Joe T's in there he's giving some information. He's Googling away. He said the Restored Church of God is one of many churches which were formed in response to major doctrinal changes which were made within the Worldwide Church of God 95. I don't know what that means.
I think he's just copy pasting the Wikipedia.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to see if it meant something. I was going somewhere with it, but yeah.
James,
Blue Wolverine says Joe T on a PC. You know that's right. He's cutting pasted quick. No, I appreciate it though. I appreciate the effort. But okay, well, James, I think we need to dig a little bit more and to find out what the Doomsday original, what their original. And James, again, our phone sucks, so I'm just going to cut you off. And if it does, I don't know if it sounds weird to everybody, but when we turn it up, it sounds like shit. So I don't know what to do about that. We got to figure out that phone thing. But
Dan,
well, I think we need to. It's on
I think
me.
phones are the banes of every show's existence.
I got to buy some shit. I think is what it is. I got to buy some more shit. Anyway. I am glad that he told us about that because I do love when people call and bring stuff to us. I do love seeing when people send how they're watching the show and Shark's sweet videos that he does and things like that. I love all that. But I do love when people send me weird shit that they find and that they love to get my opinion on. I definitely love that. So if you want to do that, you can go to anotherdumbshow@gmail.com and email directly. You can also just go right to our website, anotherdumbshow.com. You won't be able to email through there just yet, but it does have all the basic information about where you can find us on the podcast. If you're just now catching up as your first time watching or whatever, you can find it all, more information about us on anotherdumbshow.com. It's kind of a little bit of a landing page just with some basic info about us for now. But we're going to have a lot more coming. There's been some more conversations about the merch. There's been some more conversations about, I have some.
Oh, I did get some more news on that. I forgot to tell you.
Okay, cool. We'll get to that. Then we'll talk about that during the break.
People are pumped for the merch.
I am too. I am very excited for it. And I do have a couple people on hold. So maybe what we'll do is I'm grab these couple people real quick. One of them everybody gets angry at, but one of them everybody loves. So you guys are going to get a wash there. So you can't get mad at me. So we'll take these two questions, and then we'll take a little break after these two calls, and we'll let Larry get himself set up for his stand-up bit. Because, like I said, Larry, he's stretching over here. He's sweating. I don't know if you can see his armpits; they're nice and juicy.
I wore black tea today.
You got to stretch those face muscles.
No, you are. Joe T wants to correct us. He is not using a PC. He's a Mac guy. So I'm sorry. I would not want anybody.
Those new Macs are.
Can't confuse people.
I fucking hate Macs.
So
they do suck.
I put this person on hold too. A couple correspondence online where. Yeah, I got 3 people on. We'll get. I know you want a little time. I know you're getting nervous, so I'm trying to make you sweat a little bit. So we'll take these phone calls. We'll take a quick little break. I'm going to pound a beer. I want everybody to drink some beers with us. You should be at home and at wherever you're going to be right now. Like I know from 5 to 6, I'm like, still be responsible. Don't drink and drive. Don't be an idiot. But crack some cold ones with us. Have some fun with us. We're going to treat it like a little kind of a dingy dive bar comedy club scene. Going to be drinking here. We'll maybe put Allie. Well, I think we need Allie on the Allie where she's at because we won't be able to hear her on the couch. It would be fun if we did like a little studio seating over there.
There's 2 headset mics. There's a mic.
It sounds like
you don't want to do it.
Yeah. This turns. I can get comfortable.
Maybe we'll figure something out. We'll have time during the break. So Blue Wolverine says he wants a signed shirt. So yes, he'll get a signed shirt. And speaking of signed shirt, the person that won the game on Friday, Rich. I did email him and let him know how he was going to be able to claim his prize. He emailed me back today. So, Rich, if you are listening, I'll be emailing you back and confirming exactly when you can come grab your stuff. He's very excited, Larry, because his son, they're local. So he's going to bring his son is pumped to be able to come up here and play.
That's great. That's great.
So, yeah, those
know
of you
what you want to play. I'll get you guys set up.
Yeah, those of you who are new and just maybe checking us out since we're on late and you just, found out we're here and you're just finding out about us. We do the show out of the back of a esports and gaming lounge called One Life to Play. So it's a really cool place. If you're into esports, if you're into gaming, it's like the Mecca for you, basically. And we do it out of the back here. And we gave away a $100 gift card on Friday, right? As part of a game. We were part of dumb trivia.
That was part of it, yes.
Yeah, despite the controversy. Yeah, we gave
a third of it, really.
Yeah, we gave away $200 in cash and $100
gift card to One Life to Play. And,
It might be the best third, though. This place is really sick up front.
It's very cool. It's very cool. Joshua Engels, just a super fan donation in there. Yeah, you can always submit your super fan donations to us through the chat. He just threw in $5. He wants me to use it at Lito's Lounge. I don't know if we'll call. I think that name's taken. I don't think we can call it that here. Maybe Larry's
the Maker's Lounge
Larry's Leisure Lounge or something.
Leisure Lounge. That's why I call it back.
Leisure Lounge or something. Let's see.
The lantern.
Looks like we have one of our correspondents on. One of our newest correspondents. Were you able to add? Oh, excuse me. I bumped your microphone. Were you able to add her to the map, Larry? Did you have time or no?
No, I did not.
Oh well, we'll bring her in anyway.
That
That's
might
all right.
just
I'll
be
talk. We'll bring her on. Carrie, how are you? Our Rochester correspondent. Excuse me. Our Pittsford,
Get
New York
specific.
correspondent.
That's why I
How
did
are
that.
you?
I forgot about that.
Hi guys, did you see how fucking cute I look tonight?
No, where? Where can we see?
No, I didn't. Oh my God!
I
Why does it
just
sound
sent
so
you a
bad?
tweet of me in my fucking bathing suit. Look how cute I look. I look my great then. I look cute as shit.
That's fantastic.
Where's
this in a tweet you sent me as well?
Tweet at the show.
Did you tweet at me?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll pull it up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm getting my tweets up here. I can see what old Carrie sent me here.
I can get in my cool little way, or you just want to pull it up.
Give me a sec. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's Carrie. There's Carrie.
Yeah, I like him.
She says, this says, Carrie tweeted, add another dumb show. Happy to be the Pittsburgh, New York correspondent. Heart, making use of my break. Talk to you all later. And there she is.
Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't even the right picture, but whatever.
Oh, no.
That was just me and my dog yesterday.
Oh, which
She's
picture?
tweeting
Oh, you're talking about
the time.
What picture are you talking about, Carrie? Was there a different one you wanted me
I don't
to?
know. I just
She said bathing suit.
I just tweeted. Yeah, I just tweeted you what me.
She's sending you good content.
Just now? Right this second?
Yeah, no.
Like as she was on hold, she tweeted you a photo.
I don't think I got it. I'm looking at my mentions from her right now as we speak, and I'm not seeing it.
I can't even see it.
I'm not seeing it. But hey, we're happy to have you here. If you don't know what a correspondent is, that's where our weed smokers from around the map.
Yeah, I know.
Are
that
from.
we don't even know what we're doing.
The official.
I know that's a perfect.
lounge.
This is why I love my correspondents. They fuck shit up all the time. So, Carrie.
I'll send it later, guys.
Oh, Carrie, you
Bye.
didn't tag us. That's why.
Grassler with the super fan donation.
She didn't tag us. That's why. Thank you, Larry.
Yes, if you want me to know that you're tweeting to me, you have to put at another
Lieutenant
dumb
Larry
show in
Lane
there.
on the hunt.
I love how hard she's laughing at herself. Our actual Rochester correspondent, Mikey, is on. Mikey, what's up, my dude?
Mikey.
What's up, guys?
Was Darth Vader
Mikey,
here
what
or
was
Mikey?
that?
What are you ripping bongs, bro?
I was ripping the bong. I didn't know you were gonna come to me right away.
It's okay. How are you doing, my dude?
I'm doing good, man. I'm still shocked about that UFO I seen on Saturday.
I was about to say I got the
picture.
I got the pictures up here. Mikey went on a little trip this weekend. Normally Mikey micro doses mushrooms every day. He takes mushrooms every single day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit though. I don't know how much. How much?
Well, that's microdosing.
I take a third of a gram every day.
A third of a gram of psilocybin every day.
Way to be specific.
Psilocybin.
That's what I said. Psilocybin. And Mikey, I don't know if Larry, if you can see this, but he sent me a picture of what he believes is a UFO flying around his house.
I did see this, and I zoomed in on that.
Dude,
can you zoom? I
was
can't
in the
zoom.
middle of a park.
I can try to zoom on yours.
I went out to like a park, and I was sitting in a park, just sitting in the back of my truck, laying there. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I took the first picture.
Yeah.
And then I got a little freaked out, and I drove around the park to go someplace else. Like an hour and a half later, I looked up, and it was in a different part of the sky. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I took another picture of it.
Now, I did have, oddly, what I'm looking at right here is the exact description of what one of my substitute teachers in 6th grade said to me. She had she came in class and she introduced herself as Mrs. Whatever. And she said, before we start, everybody, I want you guys to know that I have had a UFO experience. And like immediately, I don't know if it was a way to just get our attention, but it worked because we all just, we're all, picking our noses, and I'm drawing, my football number on a desk and Superman logo and bullshit like that. And she goes, I've had
Trapper Keeper. Oh,
Trapper, my Def Leppard Trapper Keeper, writing, I love whatever girl I had a crush on that week. And then she says, I have a UFO experience. I went, what? And I immediately paying attention to her, and she started to describe what you're seeing on what Mikey had there was this long, she said it was an orb
that started. It was like started small and then went zzz and got long and then went in and went out. And she said it made that noise in and out. And that's how she described it. Mikey, I feel like you're looking at what my substitute teacher saw. Do you think she was using psilocybin? Psilocybin.
Maybe her husband dosed her
Psilocybin.
because I don't think that's normal.
Hello.
Oh, shit. I turned him down. Hi. Do you think that my teacher using psychosolvent?
Psychosolvents.
No, I think she was actually seeing UFOs. This is the first time I've seen these ones before.
But
this is the only first time I've got it on picture, so now I know I'm really not crazy.
Have you ever seen them sober, Mikey?
Yes, I have.
Well, then I believe you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I need to hear.
I was in I went to Cherry Springs, which is one of the best astronomical viewing sites, astrological viewing sites in Pennsylvania.
I like how you said astronomical. I was fucking.
It's psilocybin that got me all fucked up.
Edward's wondering if it's the space telescope. Can you see that from the ground? The new one, the Webb telescope.
That is clear as fuck to be the telescope. You're saying. I don't know.
You can. I mean,
that's weird.
It's wild now. I mean, when we were kids and you laid out and then you just looked at the stars. But now when you lay out and you just staring there looking at the stars, you can literally watch satellites fly by all night.
Mikey, I know you're from out by Rochester. Were you doing the psilocybin and heading anywhere near Lilydale?
What's a Lilydale?
Where?
Is that a suburb?
You're from New York and you don't know about Lilydale?
No, tell me about Lilydale.
You know what? This might be topic for another day. I don't know about
what's
that.
a Lilydale?
So there's this community out by Rochester. Or I think it's out by Buffalo.
Mikey's wasted. So all right, Al, you go on.
I'm wasted too.
We got to get to Larry's stand-up. So quickly, what's Lilydale?
So Lilydale's this community out by Buffalo of paranormal psychics and other kind of on the fringe type peoples.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of into the paranormal, the aliens, the fringe. It's basically an entire little community you can go visit of
hippies,
mediums. Paranormal. They lean hard. It's like a tourist trap almost. That's why I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
No, Lilydale. Oh, it's a space. Lilydale, home of mediumship and spiritual healing.
Yeah, I mean it's like how people come out here to see the Amish.
Lilydale's not one word. It's Lilydale.
Two words.
How do you spell Dale then?
Dale is like a city back in the day where they would say Hilldale.
Yeah, but that was all one word.
Yeah. No, it's Lily space Dale. Dale used to be back in the day. It was some small villas or villa.
I'll be honest. My college roommate told me about this. She's from out by Buffalo, and she kind of made me wise to this, and it's very interesting.
Lilydale is a hamlet connected with the spiritualist movement, located in the town of Pomfret on the east side of the Cassadaga Lake, next to the village of Cassadaga, located in southwestern New York.
Doesn't sound right.
It's by Buffalo.
It's by Buffalo. So
there you go.
Yeah, so that's closer. So it's not quite
commutable from Buffalo area.
That's more. It sounds more like
Rochester's a little more.
That sounds
central.
more like an offshoot of like a Amish country.
Is that our Hocking
sort of? It's by the
Hills?
Pennsylvania border
That's
of
what
New
I mean.
York, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds like an Amish country. So, all right. Well,
this is Carrie's tweet. If
you found it,
yeah, this is what she tweeted to
Carrie.
herself.
Whoa,
she's a hooper. I like that.
Carrie, wait, showing some skin. What is this, Carrie? She's a hula hooper.
Ow.
She's out there getting. Look at this. Look at Carrie trying to.
I need a video of your skills,
yeah,
please.
She's trying to get somebody to put it in her hole, her hula hoop hole. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in one hole. Now you got to.
She wants to be used like a hula hoop. It looks like. You know what I'm saying? With that outfit,
she's
my
into
goodness.
symbolism.
Symbolism. Basically, with that outfit, you know what I mean? She's so sinful.
Ow.
Dick Floss coming in hard with the $5 superfan donation. It says RMGJLR in the League of Dummies is hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's not the.
It's an official
I don't think that's
troll.
my old friend, guys. I'm pretty sure it's not. So,
pretty sure.
Pretty
He
sure.
definitely said Amish. We need to address this.
And he did.
Amish, I think I said.
Well, we also
said
might need to
Amish.
address the bathroom soon. So
yes, that's actually what I need to do right now. So we are going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We'll have a little bit of fun with the Larry's Leisure Lounge, or we'll call we do Dumb's Leisure Lounge. We'll call it Dumb's Leisure Lounge at this point because now it's sleazy back there. And then, if you end up killing though, maybe I end up naming it after you.
No, I don't want a club named after me already. I got a lot of work.
It's usually like a bad omen. You get those things at the end of life.
Yeah, I need a Netflix special first.
Oh, boy, okay, wow. He just gave that was a big sell right there. You said I need a Netflix special. That you're getting everybody's hopes
that's the biggest
way
joke.
up.
There's so many comics who make that joke. Everybody's getting them.
Yeah, no, that's true. The good ones. Yeah,
everyone get your friends a sub, so we have a Netflix special in our future.
They are giving it to quite a few people. I do see a lot of people that I probably shouldn't have Netflix.
Nikki Glazer's latest one is out. I like it. Oh, is that understatement?
I thought you were going to say Nikki Glazer doesn't deserve one. I would say that's a pretty funny person. I don't think.
Oh no, I'm glad she got one. I got halfway through it and I
don't think B1 likes her. I think B1 mentioned she's not a fan of her. I think B1's kind of a hater.
No white girl likes Nikki Glazer.
You think?
No,
is that what it is?
Yeah,
that's not true. She's kind of fucking funny.
She's not easy on the eyes. Funny. I'm all about Nikki Glazer. She's legit funny. So talented too. She was on one of those that show I mentioned before. With all the musicians, and they have celebrities come on, and they have to play all the instruments and stuff like that. She was on that one. She did pretty good on that too. I was impressed.
I gotta find that show.
That one.
I think it was on about 3 episodes. Probably got canceled. To be honest with you, there's no way it was going to last because there's not that many There's not enough talented people to be able to do that. That can play 8 instruments. Dan, our sound man, can, but not like everybody else.
Counting?
I would love to have Dan come in covered in instruments one day. Like he's got like.
Rapid fire instruments.
Yes, he's got a guitar on. We got a keyboard in front of him as well. He'll have a tuba around him as well.
Have you ever been to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Harmonica.
He was members for years. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could try instruments out there. It's like pretty fun.
Yeah, that garage they got.
I've never been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I got to be honest with you.
We should literally go and record it one time.
Wait, you've never gone?
Yeah, no, I don't know really what Brittany says B1's in the chat. She says Glazer is kind of obnoxious, is what she says.
That's fair.
Good description, honey.
I'll say blonde white women don't like Nikki Glazer.
Yes, especially when their fiancés like blonde white women. That's
that's what it is.
Or whatever we are. I don't know what we're. There was Shae earlier was like, "What's your status with B1?" I was like, "I'm like." I don't know. She lives with me, sorta. Her apartment is. I think she's moving out this month. I don't know.
You said that last month.
You don't have to ask questions.
That's why I say, hey man, I'm just going with the flow, man. What am I supposed to do either way? You know, sleeping in my bed. That's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? So
somebody's sleeping.
I think maybe a little more should matter to you, but. That's a
topic
for another day.
She does do other stuff other than just sleep in the bed, Allie. So
okay,
yes,
maybe
you're
a few
right.
more things, like more than one hand.
Oh, I see. You meant like more things, like be fully committed and things like that.
Just maybe wear your
get on the floor somehow, you know.
Wear the ring? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that just is like kind of a bare minimum.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I don't know what the deal is with that.
Topic for another day. Anyways,
hold on. All right, I promised we were gonna take a break. Let's do this. One phone. I pay for these phones. I'm gonna answer them. Hi, you're on another dumb show. Who's this?
Brian.
Brian, what's up, dude?
Not the Brian you're thinking of, but the controversial guy in the chat.
This is Brian from the chat.
Yeah.
What happened? What did I miss? What's wrong, Brian? Did I say something about you or something? I'm confused.
No, nothing. I just been watching Brian in the chat.
No, I just want to rectify dumb pronunciations of a town south of Buffalo.
Did you just say you were going to correctify someone's pronunciation?
Correctify my pronunciation.
We're all about making up words
Correctify my
here.
pronunciation. I like it. Please. I believe I called it pomfret.
No, that's correct. It's Tom Fret, but the other town is called Cassadaga.
Oh, okay. I was saying Cassadaga. So it's Cassadaga.
Consider yourself correctified.
You straight up correctified me, motherfucker.
He's feistily correctifying, all right?
Thank you for correctifying me, Brian. I appreciate it. I stand correctified. No, are you from that area? Is that why you know that?
Soundbite correctified.
Yeah, I'm up north by Niagara Falls, but I ride frequently out that way on my motorcycle.
Sweet.
Nice.
You're down to Pennsylvania and the Allegheny Forest, all that.
Now I got to ask you, Brian. I got a fake biker here with me.
You hear me? I'm like, what you riding?
I was just about to say. He said, "What you riding?" Now he rides I don't even. What is it?
I got my Bergman.
He's got a Bergman.
What the hell?
Bergman
is that?
400.
Bergman 400.
putt scooter.
The fact that we don't know.
Well, that's a goddamn scooter. What the hell is that?
Right?
Brian, what do guys on motorcycles actually think when they see dudes roll up on their scooters? Do you go, oh, look at this dude living his best life, or what a fucking nerd?
It really depends on how they look, per se. If you look like you're some kid out of college, going to get around to school, whatever, no one thinks nothing of it. If you look like you're some old guy, it's like, hey, congratulations, you're still out riding. Props to you. But if you're some guy who looks like it's a hippie guy, get the fuck off that goddamn thing.
I have no idea where Larry is going to fall here.
Okay, now I'm not going to lie. I can't sit here and I'm busting Larry's chops, but I'll be honest with you. I would love to be a member of a scooter gang because I'm too reckless for an actual motorcycle. My dad has straight up said, because my dad's a biker. And he's got him and his buddies. They started their own little biker gang. They got tattoos. They're the old Roosters. It's him and like 10 buddies or whatever. They're not like a real MC. It's just a bunch of buddies, and they got their own little thing. And then
well, and he got in an accident, right?
Well, no, hold on. He used to travel the country with his best friend and his best friend's son. Not me. I was never invited on any of these. And then finally, after when B1 and I had our big falling out or breakup or whatever, I went over to my parents' house and I'm just blubbering and crying. And I finally just looked at him and I said, yeah, and by the way, while I'm here, why the fuck haven't you ever asked me to ride motorcycles with you? And he goes, you don't have a motorcycle. Well, I go, no shit, dipshit. You've never invited me or made any kind of, notion that you'd like me to have one and ride together. And he goes,
waiting. Yeah.
He goes, well, you'd kill yourself. You're too reckless. You'd get on it and you'd try to drive fast and you'd kill yourself. And I was like, okay, now that's a legitimate reason. I guess I can't argue. You know me well enough, and I should not have one. But so having said that, Brian, I would love to be in a scooter gang and with my little pup pouch on, riding along with Darla on my chest, just puddling along. What would you think of seeing me with my little Shih Tzu mix on my chest on a scooter?
I'd probably die laughing on my bike.
Okay. So a good laugh. It's worth a good laugh. I'll do it. Okay. So I think, Larry, we're going to have to start our own scooter gang. And Brian, thank you very much. I appreciate you calling and correcting me about Cassadaga.
It's Indian land down there. So they're definitely very worried about your pronunciation.
Oh, okay. Well, I certainly didn't mean it.
I'm sure that's why.
You see, I care. I'm wearing a Guardian shirt. I care. I wouldn't want to offend any Native Americans. You kidding me? I wouldn't do that. So thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Okay, I know I said I got to go to break, but you guys, I pay for these goddamn phones. So
you want to see my scooter?
Keep lighting it up.
You want to see my scooter?
I absolutely
show me your scooter. Yeah, hold on.
I think there's a
We're
play.
going to check out Larry's scooter. Hang on, I'll get you in 1 second, 104. Hang on. Show it off. Let's see that bad boy. Oh, yeah, let's see it. You got video of it, Revin?
Yeah, well, no, this is the video that you and I did. You remember this?
We did some video when we were first going to do the show. We should probably show some of that video one of these days, but we tried to shoot some show open video, and it just came out terrible because I'm bad at setting up cameras out in the sun, and it was just looked really bad. But it was hard to get some shots. But here's Larry on his scooter when we were trying to do some here. And there really is no audio to it.
Yeah, because that's why no audio shows
I
up.
love you, Larry. That's kind of lame.
Do it again for me, Larry. We'll replay that again. I'll help you. Because all right. Hey, everybody. So, we tried to get this shot, and that's a bicycle path that he rolled his scooter down in neutral. Because there were people there looking at us so pissed off at us that we were there doing that. So that was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Thank you for turning your scooter off. So maybe you and I, maybe one of these days, I know that was, you crying? Is that cry counter? Does that go on the cry counter? Laugh cry? Laugh cries go on the counter, guys.
Laugh cries.
You got to catch up to me somehow.
Is my new favorite thing.
Isn't that fun? All right. Yeah, somebody please do something with that. Have some fun with that. Hi, you're on another dumb show. It's you, 104.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
Hi, this is Amber.
Hey, Amber. How's it going?
Also, Baby Maker in the chat.
Oh, hello, Baby Maker. What's up? Welcome, one of the League of Dummies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. What can I do for you this evening?
I just wanted to say that I've loved just listening to everything. I listen from 5 to 7. It's when I make dinner, and I have 4 kids, so hence the name Baby Maker. So it's when they're all going crazy.
Very good. You are a baby maker. 4 kids. You've been busy. How old? What's the age range we're dealing with?
The youngest is just about to turn 1. So
you have your hands full.
Okay,
you just made one.
Straight up, baby.
What's
so
the oldest?
So she's
the oldest is just about to turn 10. So
that's not. You're kudos.
Is it
kudos?
Awful? How awful am I that when I hear a woman say that I have a child that's around 1, immediately I think, God, her tits are huge. Immediately, the first thing I think of, she's got some fucking milk jugs. I'm sorry, Allie. I just can't help it. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. It just
you're
immediately.
A man of experience, you know.
Well, I know. The right around then, we're talking. That's some milk jugs.
I mean, they may be huge, but they're super saggy from.
That's okay.
That happens pretty quick.
There's nothing wrong with the good natural breasts with a little sag too, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing wrong with that. That's real shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Those are hard-working tits. Yeah.
Much softer on the old Johnson. You know what I'm saying? When you're getting the old TF.
Makes mammograms easier.
So Amber, are you calling?
Barely.
Are you calling just to? I do love that you listen from 5 to 7 usually, and you make your dinner. That's fun. And now, do you send the kids into the other room because we do a lot of swearing usually while this is happening?
Oh no, I listen like with my earbuds in.
Smart.
Okay, good.
She's not paying attention to him at all.
They don't hear it.
That's perfect.
She
So
needs
they're
her
in the other.
moments.
Yes, they're in the other room murdering each other. She can't hear a thing. She's like, God, dumb is fucking great. I love this guy. So, perfect. Good for you, Amber. I love my baby
Good
maker.
white noise. Yeah.
Good stuff. No, thank you so much. I mean, for listening from 5 to 7 and then checking out this evening edition here. It was. I was a little nervous. I'll be honest with you. I was really nervous about it, but I just didn't want to let Shae down. I wasn't sure if his mom was going to be there, and frankly, he's just so into baseball. I want to be there for him, and I know that it sounds cheesy or whatever. And if people from 5 to 7 felt like I let him down, or we were being
I totally understand, because like with my kids, I would do like anything for them. You know, like you have to be at their game. You have to be at their game.
Yeah, family comes first.
Red 88. I'm starting to get a little frustrated with Red 88 Rex in the chat. I'm not going to lie. I love Amber. Thank you very much. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Sorry, I hung up on her. No, she's just Red 88. Something's going on with her. She was cool for a while. She was participating in the chat, and now she's being kind of.
She's still
crabby
cool.
She
put an LOL out there.
Oh, there was an LOL on it. I missed that LOL. I'm so sorry. I missed the LOL.
Be cool, man.
I am talking shit politely.
I am being cool. Yeah. No, I'm chill. Dumb
Sometimes
tonight,
people
man.
want to be
Nostradamus,
and you want to give them. You got to give them that opportunity if they want to make predictions.
They're trying to get that.
It
sounds
like she just cares that we're actually on and that we're going to be there. It sounds like so. I shouldn't be frustrated about it.
Hey, we're here. We're having fun.
Yeah, we're having a good time. I think tomorrow we'll after the show tonight we'll determine whether we'll do an early one tomorrow or a late one or whatever. We'll figure it out tomorrow or after the show tonight. So I'm going to fucking laugh. You guys ready to laugh a little bit? I've been having some fun tonight, but I want to do some more laughing. So we're going to have Larry do his stand-up set. If you want to, can you cut to that and see the ADS Comedy Lounge?
Oh, hit the light.
There you go. Oh yeah. It's extra dim right now. There we go. So can you drop the third there even so we can see the little setup there?
No problem.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. So you'll see Larry. He loves his Maker's Mark. I used to be a whiskey guy. I was a big JMO guy. Is that whiskey or bourbon Maker's Mark?
Whiskey.
Oh, it says whiskey right on it.
I think it's whiskey bourbon.
I don't know the difference between bourbon. I don't want to go.
Bourbon's
Please
usually
don't blow up the chat or call me with bourbon versus
it's quick.
whiskey.
It's just usually younger.
Oh,
it's like 3 to 5 years.
No, I thought bourbon can only be made in the bourbon county.
That's a secondary qualification.
Okay.
Young and bourbon Kentucky.
Okay, so
is
that just a bourbon or is that just straight? That's a straight whiskey. That's a straight
That's
whiskey.
a whiskey.
Okay. I should know, right?
It's an American
They ain't
whiskey.
fucking endorsing my stand-up right now.
Hey,
you just
I'm
like
a
it.
Scotch
No,
girl.
you're just a
gotta learn
drunk.
the things.
Nobody's endorsing shit right now. It's just a little fun. It looks cool. I thought it looked cool in the set.
We're
over there.
endorsing having a good ass time.
That's right. And so when we come back, we're gonna have we'll have Larry come back. He's gonna do a little set. I don't know. It could be fucking 30 seconds. It could be 2 minutes. I actually don't know. I don't care. I just want to have a little bit of fun with it. I think
30 seconds. All right, boss.
No. Please be longer than 30
finish
seconds.
your first drinks, pour another because this is about to be epic.
Yeah, that's right. I like Allie's style. So get yourself some drinks. Don't forget, if you are at a club, you pregame a little bit.
You lube
and
up.
Then you lube up at home. You Uber over there. You get to the club.
Nobody wants to go
dry.
dry. You lube up.
Exactly. That's $47 a drink at the club.
clubs. So you get your clubs. So you drink one there when you get there, and then you get yourself a little lubed up for some great comedy. Hopefully. We will be right back.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I just want to have some fun with it. So I hope it could suck for all I care, and I'm still going to laugh just because I think it's silly. So we will be right back on Another Dumb Show with the Another Dumb Show, the first installment of the Another Dumb Show comedy.
You said
corner.
Dumb Leisure Lounge?
Comedy corner.
You said Dumb Leisure Lounge, right?
Dumb Leisure Lounge. That's what I was going for.
There you go.
I knew there was
the
some.
official
I knew there was
branding.
some alliteration in there. I just couldn't figure out which one. So, yeah, have a call around for genuine response. We'll get there. Thank you, Blue Wolverine. I appreciate it. I know what I'm doing here, buddy.
Thinking
I don't want to get them on during the break. They're just going to sit there listening to nothing. You know? Appreciate you. We'll be right back.
Previously on Another Dumb Show.
So yes, you guys, I had mentioned a while back while I was on Rover's Morning Glory. I think it was last summer, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to because I was at one of my son's baseball games, and I got a phone call from my sister, and my dad had been on a trip across the country on his motorcycle, riding from in Ohio to, I can't remember where he was going, somewhere in North Dakota or something like that, by Yellowstone or something. He loves riding up there in Wyoming, Montana, I think is where it was. So he's riding, goes to change lanes. He looks back over to his right to make sure it's clear. When he looks back in front of him, all the traffic in front of him stops. There's an accident that he couldn't see up ahead of him. And he changed lanes, and there were just wham! He hit the back of a pickup truck going 65 miles an hour on his motorcycle.
I thought it was a tractor trailer. It was a pickup truck?
It was a pickup truck.
Okay.
I mixed that up at first because my sister, I think that's what she told me.
When I first heard, I thought it was a semi, like the back of that shit.
No, it was thank God it was not a semi. He'd be dead if it was a semi. He hit a pickup truck, and because he knows how to ride his bike, when he went to turn, he just locked it up just enough to where I guess he was able to try to brace himself on his things when he hit it.
Mm-hmm.
So he hit the back of the pickup, flew like over the truck, and then went 20 feet past into the berm on the other side. It was really weird where he ended up. I don't even know how.
So how awesome would it be if he just went into the bit of the pickup truck? Oh,
well,
I'm sorry.
Well, no, that's like out of a movie, right?
You
just
hit it and just go right into the truck.
So he said when he hit, it was like he described it as the loudest noise you'd ever heard. It was just that was the thing that stands out to him when he tells the story. It's so loud. It was just so loud.
Yeah.
So he hit that, and then thinking, oh shit, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So he woke up on the pavement. Just boiling because it was hot blacktop with blood all over the place because he was bleeding.
Does he know how long he was on the pavement?
Not too long, I don't think, because there was another accident literally 5 cars up. Damn. They just literally came back to him. The cops were there by the time, so by the time it happened, he was on the ground out, and then, however long it took for them to get up to him, not too long, I don't think. So he ended up on the blacktop. Long story short, broken pelvis, broken wrists. That's I think but broke his pelvis in 2 spots, piece of his vertebrae, but no major internal injuries. Kind of like Darla when she got hit by the car. All kind of superficial.
Damn, everybody just getting hit by cars.
stuff.
God, I gotta leave. Everybody just getting hit by cars around you.
Yeah, that's 2. We're near the 3rd. Yikes. So now he went through rehab. He got back home, and now he literally was just in the hospital on Memorial Day weekend again because this guy, he kills me. My mom just got a big, huge promotion where she works. My mom, my dad, and my stepmom. I just call her my mom. So my mom got this big-ass promotion to work. So my dad doesn't have to work.
Oh, nice. Wow. Like that.
Now he does, though. He does it anyway. And he works at like a dry cleaner. And his big job that he has at the dry cleaner, in addition to like, paying for the stuff and taking the money and handing them their clothes, is he has to put those little foam things on the hangers. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, to prevent the little line, right?
No.
It prevents the line when it hangs on.
Oh, is that
right?
why that's on there?
Yeah.
I thought it was to not, like, if the clothes are a little wet, it doesn't get, like, rust from the thing. I thought that's why that was there. But that actually...
It's the imprint, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense now. Thanks, Larry. I'm glad you got you around here. Fix the dipshit. So he is doing that, and in doing that, he's doing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these during the day.
That's not machined by now?
You'd think. Welcome back to another dumb show. I am another dumb show host. Excuse me. What are we on? Is this issue 25?
25.
Quarter century issue? Holy shit, that's legit, guys. We're on the come up. Tiger Blood Jewel. That's one of my favorite rejoin bed guys. I love these guys, man. They bring the jams.
Tiger blood red background.
Oh, it's gone now. We're back to the magenta, fuchsia.
Mafuchsia,
yes.
I think. My favorite.
All right. I did say we're going to come back and we're going to have Larry do. What's the matter? What do you need? Just say it. You talk to me.
Shit's wild over here. It's all right.
Okay, what do you need
all right.
over there?
Do I sound good?
You sound like you're slurring. You're slurring. Can you not hear?
I can't hear myself, so.
What happened to your headphones?
Well, as long as y'all can hear me, I don't need to hear myself. Don't worry about it. My headphones, I can hear the beat. So
I'm you unplugged, bro. I think you plugged the wrong. Yeah, Dan can hear.
No, yeah, I can hear dumb. I can't hear myself. So as long as you guys can,
good.
fuck it. Don't worry about it.
Well, Dan's running the switcher, so if something pops up weird, because Larry's getting ready to do a stand-up act.
It's probably Dan's fault.
You'll definitely need to change spots then to be able to hear, because you're gonna want to be able to hear Larry while he's doing a stand-up.
No, I can hear you now.
You can. No, it's fixed.
Yeah.
It's just herself. She can't hear herself.
Talk louder.
Here,
how about
Heard.
That? How about now?
How about now?
Right in the mic. There you go.
I like it. Let's
now we're
go.
talking.
All right. Cool.
Now we're back, baby.
Tiger blood.
Now, Allie's been Allie weighs maybe 95 pounds.
A little more, but we'll take it.
So I think that glass of scotch. Let me see that scotch. Are you over?
We're
I
half
think
done.
Yeah, she's getting. There you go. Allie's feeling pretty good right now. She said something during the break, and it came out a little bit like this, and I don't think she realized it. But
I might have been in a absolute rush to take the bathroom as fast as possible.
Cut the other one away. Oh, because Larry's stuff is up there. He's got his stuff up there. Don't do that. I don't want to cut to that yet. So, all right, no more cutting Allie.
I'm not important. Don't worry.
No more cutting Allie. I forgot about that. Larry's Larry's on the fly here. He's not a pro
in the
yet.
Chat would say cut Allie. So
remember, he doesn't have all the stuff he tried to memorize. It went away. So he's got a little thing up there to help himself along with it. So, which is fine. I'm not sweating about it. This is how we're doing it here. I'm a little bit fun.
We're all live.
Now,
just keep it rolling.
I'm gonna go over. Dan, you're gonna have to cut to me over there.
Okay.
Larry, how you feeling? Baby Maker just did a super fan donation to you. That's hooking us up in there. Thank you, Baby Maker. She was just on the phones with us. And speaking of that, Blue Wolverine recommended another one of our super fans before the break, said, hey, get some people on the phone to get some instant reaction to Larry and his jokes. So please do that. Let's give
live
you a call. 844. Well, no. I don't want to do live heckers because you can't have them on because it sounds like shit. So we'll just, after he's done, we'll bring him on to make fun of him. So, tell him how great he did.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. I think he's going to do great. I think he's going to do fine. So I would like you to give us a call. 844-HIT-DUMB, 844-448-3862. That's 844-448-3862. I see the phones are already lighting up. I'm going to get you on hold here. There's first person on hold. We'll get a couple people on hold to get some reaction right after Larry's performance here. So I am going to go over. So wait a sec. If you start calling and I don't answer right away, just let it ring and I'll get back and grab it in a sec because I'm going to go over there. And what do you have any special things you want to be introduced as? You don't have a special comic name or anything like that? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, before we start, guys, I have to pause because there is a very important person who does get priority here calling in. You are being held up. I would love to go to our producer, Lou, who is not here today. Lou, what's up, my dude? How are you?
What is going on, guys? How are we doing today? Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, my friend. Lou is not here today because he's out with his beautiful, beautiful wife and her. Gosh, those cans. They are out at Thor.
Forget the cans.
They are out at Thor, Love and Thunder because Lou is ready to bring his love and thunder tonight. You know what I'm saying, baby? So
the honey. Hey, I guess I can say give y'all a sneak peek, but the honey said. It's Power Town after the movie, so
nice. Whoa. Nice. On our way. All right, give it up for Lou. Lou's getting it tonight.
Gonna watch Larry stand up and laugh, and then I'm going to work.
Are you excited for I know you and Larry. Now you and Larry are very, very close. Are you excited for your friend? I know you and I know this is something he's wanted to do. Well, you know more than I do that it's something he's wanted to do for a long time. Are you excited for him?
That is correct. Yeah. We're ready to laugh. Or the wife's going to make fun of him. Either way, it's going to be great.
Either way, it's going to lube you up for later.
Now, does having Lou here make you, do you feel like you have any additional pressure now, Larry, with Lou calling in? Now, knowing that your close friend is watching?
Nah.
Okay, Larry says no additional pressure. Okay. All right, Lou. Well, I appreciate you calling in, and I know because you've heard Larry's funny just kicking it around here. So I think you and I know what is coming for all these people. What do you think? Yeah. Good stuff.
I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to it. All right, Lou. Thank you very much. Make sure that you reach around, give a little tickle around the back door at some point. Okay.
Got to play with the cans, too. No problem,
all right, my dude. See you later.
Bye.
Okay. 844-HIT-DUM, 844-448-3862. We'll get some people on hold. I already got one people on hold ready to go.
One
person. Well, I only got 3 lines, so it doesn't make one person on hold. Because I said people, not person. Hey. It's after 10, dude.
And you said I was slurring my words. You're making them up over there.
I did make up a word. I'm making up words. Okay.
Correctify.
You got to correctify him all the time.
Feistily.
All right, guys. I'm going to go over. Dan, this is this mic, so make sure I sound nice and loud on that mic that Larry will be using.
This is that, and that is this, Dan. So
he's doing mics and cameras, man. Jeez, this guy.
He's basically doing it all for nothing. So
hold on. You guys talk for one
second. Oh, take this one.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, what did he miss? Why is he's adding something else to the mix.
Honestly, we'll never know what it is, and I'm afraid for you, Larry.
I don't know. I hate when he goes outside.
Nothing good lies outside this building, ever. Only surprises and nightmares, so. Which one do you think it's going to be?
What, a nightmare? It's going to be a
surprise or a nightmare.
They're both the same thing.
They're kind of different.
Like the surprise today that we were doing a show late, that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare.
Well, I think then you're going to find out why it was a nightmare, because that might be part 2.
Oh, what is he doing? You know something I know?
I have no idea.
That's the fun
you know
thing
him better
about
than
this
I
show.
do.
You never know what's going on.
If anything, you two have the fraternity, not me. You would be in the know.
I poured myself some makers and I sat it next to the mic.
Hey, cheers.
And now I gotta wait. It's over by the mic.
Good luck. Cheers me.
Good luck with what?
It's by the
My
mic?
fist is over by the mic.
With your fist then.
This guy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all here to another Dumb Show Comedy Corner Leisure Lounge. I hope you guys are welcome, having a good evening. I hope you guys got lots of drinks in you. I hope you've been enjoying the show before this. Allie's been killing it, so give Allie a round of applause over there. Hey. Okay, so welcome again. Hey, this guy's been talking a big game for a long time. Okay, he says he's got to bring the funny to you guys. So, hey, without further ado, a man who really needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Larry B.
Let's go, Larry.
That's fucking hilarious. That's great, man. That's so good. All right. So I am glad to be here in Dumb's Leisure Lounge.
Yeah.
This place is incredible. This fucking curtain behind me, it's got me feeling like I'm trapped in an underdeveloped Polaroid or something. It's fucking crazy. Got the light and everything. So Amber Heard, she's back in the news. A recent report says that her claims that she was trolled by bots was found to be true. So they
Oh man. Oh, yeah.
I guess they searched like nearly 14,000 tweets or something like that. That's a lot of fucking tweets, right? There's somebody just waking up in the morning just like, I got to go through these tweets. Got to find out who's the bot. They found out that nearly a third of the tweets came from bot accounts that are referred to as toxic trolls. In other news, a defamation suit has recently been filed by a mob of bots upset for being labeled as troll. Obviously, they don't have anything better to do, right?
Okay, all right.
It appears that the group is said to be represented by none other than Tony Busby. Yep, that guy. He states in regards to his client's feelings, they are, quote, a bit grumpy. I don't know. They got to probably get better representation. Turns out legendary boxer Roy Jones Jr. has dual citizenship in a very, very odd country.
Okay.
He's been a citizen of Russia for the past 4 fucking years. You guys, can you believe that? Like, how do you get something like that to happen? Somehow he got some friends over there. I don't know what you got to do to get friends, and whether you got to beat a game of Tetris or something. What do you got to do? So he feels that he can help troubled WNBA player Brittany Griner out of prison. He says he's willing and ready to put his life on the line to see Griner released. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little excited to hear the next piece of news. Showtime presents, only on pay-per-view, Jones Jr. versus Putin. I'll pay for that shit, man. If that's what's happening, I'll pay for that shit. He been in training for 4 years, right? That's why he went over there. That was the point. All right, speaking of boxing, though, did you guys hear Jake Paul recently hospitalized again?
No.
He laid up with a broken back this time. He got a fight coming up next month. He said in a statement that he still vows to fight. Dude's name is Hassim Rahim Jr. You got to say that. In all the interviews, I was watching some interviews with this dude. Like, in all the interviews, you got to say, like, Rahim. That he still is going to fight Hassim. What? Now, Hassim has said in an interview, because he didn't even like how this shit was set up. He said, I'm going to hit him as hard as I can hit him. I'm going to hit him with both my hands. He's a good boxer. Obviously, he understands how boxing works. He's going to hit him with both his hands. He says, I think Jake Paul bit off more than he can chew. So my man's is scared, right?
Right.
He's got to be scared by now. So with all the back and forth, Jake Paul, he had to issue a correction to his previous statement that he would still fight Rahim Jr. He said, I quote, I'll step in the ring with Hassim. A couple hours later, he corrected that statement and said, well, I mean, I'll be in the building that night. In the final correction, he stated, whose house we going to watch the fight? That man better stay in that hospital bed. That's all I gotta say. He about to use both hands on you, man. All right, so it appears that LeBron James apparently left half his salary on the table while he was playing for Cleveland.
Oof, damn.
Oh, yeah, who gives a fuck? He's a billionaire, right? Like, why y'all mad? All right. But I mean, you don't have to be a billionaire to worry about some money. You know, that's some money though.
Right.
So like out of a whopping like $33 million, he wasn't paid like just over $16 million.
Whew.
Now, I mean, I think the only thing that I get out of that is that it does give me a better understanding that the decision cost him more than his hairline. Okay, wait. That's a bad one, right? That's a bad one. That's right. I know I can't talk about anybody's hairline. I look like I done left like 16 million follicles behind, all right? It's all right, though. It's all right. It's all right, LeBron. I had to get you on that one, man. You left me, man. You left me.
Oh.
Standard Sports. Hey, did you guys hear that Carolina Panthers, down in North Carolina, they released a new look helmet. It's just all black, like this curtain.
Okay.
Like it's all black, all right? I guess the move was due to the fact they could have simply put a hood over Baker Mayfield.
Oh my God.
So I do read a lot of news. Sometimes I skim over news, but I do read it a lot. And I saw this headline recently that read, a Florida family that drives an electric car ran into a problem. That's what it said. A Florida family that drives an electric car ran into a problem. I clicked that shit. I wanted to see what they ran into. All right? Like, they ran into a problem. What the fuck they run into? Wasn't a person. Wasn't an object. They were fucking right. It was a problem. Fuck you, media, for finally wording headlines appropriately. It's a fucking problem. The problem was, like, it seems that the cost to replace the battery in the electric car costs more than the car itself.
Ooh, damn.
I never thought about that, right? Like, that's some fucking crazy shit. Can you imagine owning something that you pay more for to use it than it's actually worth?
Oh.
So I just canceled my Paramount Plus subscription.
Oh, Star Trek rules. Come on.
So Elon Musk, he's of course, you can't stop talking about him. And he's on the timer now, apparently, because I guess he could be heading for prison if he doesn't comply with some court order by the end of this week. Somebody asked him about the possibility of being incarcerated. He replied, Twitter jail is nothing. Once one of his lawyers advised him that it was real jail, Musk took off in his Tesla towards the nearest private island, the moon. He's out. All right, so before I get out of here, we got to talk about it. Watson and the fucking Browns. What's the deal, man? When we gonna get some news? I need some news.
Bills Mafia.
Right.
Fuck the Bills.
Oh wow.
This is Browns town, right? You guys want your quarterback, right? You guys want your quarterback. It looks like you might get your quarterback because the reports now say like Watson's gonna sue the NFL if he receives a full season suspension.
Oh shit.
So I guess he's not worried about any of the legal fees. He wants to get back on the field. He knows what that can do. And apparently, Watson feels that any session that doesn't have a happy ending, just pay for another one. And another one. And another one. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been real.
Oh man, that was fantastic. Hey, give it up one more time for old Larry, everybody. My gosh, He's been talking about doing that for a long time. But hey, it takes a lot of nuts to get up here and do something like that. I don't have the sack to do that. So hey, give it up for old Larry. Hey, we appreciate everybody. Take it. That's right. Hey. Hey, we appreciate you guys checking out the Another Dumb Show, Leisure Suit, Larry Comedy Corner, or whatever the fuck we're calling it.
Leisure Suit, Larry.
We're having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm going to go back over to the helm. We'll wrap this thing up here in a little bit. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves so far. Here, give this to Larry for a sec. Give one more time.
Ow!
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Lieutenant Larry. Telling us what to do. Telling us when to laugh.
Now.
Damn.
How are you feeling, my friend? Oh, there, switch out. Let's get you back over there. 844-HIT-DUMB, 844-448-3862. Let us know what you thought of Larry. So Maddie said you were doing great until you said you ruined the whole bit by saying fuck the Bills.
I heard that. I saw that one. I saw that one when I got off stage.
Sorry to
here.
our New York fans.
So J-Bone said not bad at all for the first time. Blue Wolverine says Dumb Nye the science guy. I don't know what did I don't know if I sounded like Bill Nye there.
Oh, it's because of the white shirt. You look like you're in the lab.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I was
Bill Nye After Dark.
I was going to put the tie on. I just didn't have time for it, so I just wrapped it around.
That looks silly.
It felt very purposeful.
I was trying to. Oh, it wasn't. I promise you. I just it was like
I thought that was the look you were going
I thought
for.
it was going to take me too long to get the tie tied, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just wrap it around like a scarf." So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with it. That was great. Hey, man, I got to tell you, for the first time, that was really good.
Yeah?
I think once you start,
I think I got into it a little bit later.
I think you start crafting it a little bit more. Oh shit! I had the phone thing up the whole time too, so it probably sounded a little bit weird.
Oh, did it sound shitty?
Damn it! Okay, maybe it only happens when the phone's around. But anyway, for
I'm
first
sure the
time
chat
though,
has a
dude,
lot of
that takes a lot of nuts to get up there and do that and tell those jokes and especially, I mean, I honestly, I because my original idea for this earlier today was, hey, let's do a fun, since it's later, let's treat it kind of like a late show, and if like I can maybe, I'm not a funny guy. I can maybe joke around during telling stories and stuff, but I don't think I'm particularly very funny. I'm not a stand-up comic. So I said, and Larry had mentioned that he writes stand-up, or he had been writing it, and then he lost it when he had to get a new phone. He lost all these bits he did. Yeah. So I said, oh, Sharon has a great idea. She wants you to roast me. No, that would be fun.
Oh boy.
Pay-per-view content.
That would be good. I like that. So Disaster said, why'd you turn into Super Mario Dumb? I don't know. I was thinking I was in like some like Long Island comedy club basement or something.
Yeah, I was in New York.
I was trying to have a little fun with it. Like
I felt like I was in Greenwich.
You're wherever. Yeah,
you were killing it.
Greenwich or
You're
whatever.
down at the Improv, you know.
No, but
wherever.
to do that for a first time, and I think once you get the timing down, and you start because the idea was originally just to do like a Tonight Show kind of deal where I would come out and do a little monologue, and Larry would just kind of write some jokes for me because he writes jokes.
Well, shit. Should we have him?
Well, he wrote some jokes, and then I went. He said, well, do you want to do them or do you want me to do them? And I said, you know what? I think fuck it. Let's have you do it. You wanted to be a stand-up guy, so let's put a little setup over in the corner and do a little stand-up.
And that was the thing too. Like you asked me, like write some one-liners to go more like for like a late show or something like that.
Yeah.
And I started writing stuff, and I realized I don't do one-liners. Like that was
Larry,
like there was one like. One-liner in that, and that was the closest I could
understood
get.
the assignment.
I agree. I think you did
laughed
great.
my ass off.
I think you did like I said, especially for the very first time, was very, very good.
That was my first. That was the
ever.
first ever time I got up and did a set.
That's great.
Live?
That's great.
Yep.
B1 said it sounded fine. I don't know. Maybe somebody said there was an audio issue. I'm not really sure.
No, nothing.
No, I think they said it was no audio. It's best audio ever. I'm seeing no audio issues. I do like this one.
Dan,
so
the sound man around here.
yeah,
Okay.
so I see Diz in the chat. He says, Larry, I would try to develop jokes around an ideal or a couple and find current things that fit with your jokes. So I will tell you that this was actually one of the key things about that. Everything I wrote was in the news today. Everything I wrote about was in the news today. So that was the most current. And I actually wrote that in an hour.
That's what I mean. I left that out.
Incredible.
I literally just today because I just found out the game. I didn't know that we were going to go late until about 2:00 when they said, hey, they're going to finish last night's playoff game today.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, you guys, let's do a late show. So, and then I thought, all right, well, we're doing a late show, so let's try to do something a little bit different, try to have a little bit of fun. And I
came up with the late show idea of doing a monologue, and I said, hey, write some jokes, and you went, okay, and wrote jokes in like fucking hour. That's just crazy, dude. I mean,
Larry killed it.
And again, I think they're better. That's so mean. People are so mean to Carrie.
All right, let me hear from everybody else that's not my friends though.
Yeah, no, 844.
Yeah, we do have to see
and
you
hey, don't hold
every
back.
day.
Don't hold back. I'm not. I know we're chill and fun here, but if you want to tell Larry suck, tell Larry suck. 844-448-3862. 844 hit dumb. You know the drill.
Yeah, because I write other jokes. I want to know what I can do. I don't know exactly how long that was. I'm actually gonna go back later and time it. But
I actually don't know exactly how. Oh, hold on.
When I timed it before, I think I was
how long it was. Hold on.
I think I was at like 3.5 to 4 minutes before. So I do need to time it, and I need to kind of figure out some more fill-in.
I believe
all that stuff.
He told you to go for the zingers, the one-liners. You delivered.
10. It looks like I think 10:28 we started, and the laugh little because I was playing some fun little laugh things. In between there.
Thank you for that.
We got 3. Oh, you're welcome. We got 3 people here, so they're I think 10 minutes. They went for.
Oh shit!
Yeah, 10 minutes. So yeah, you're 1/10 of the way to a Netflix special, my friend. There you go.
No, you cannot. I just saw this in the chat. You cannot say that. Joshua Ingle says, "I've heard worse comedy ever. Listen to Bill Squire. That's my boy, man. I fucking love that."
And not quote not RMGJLR said Dumb would get upset. He wouldn't allow himself to be roasted. I allowed myself to be roasted for 20 years. Are you a fucking idiot? Are you kidding me? Literally, are you kidding me? Every day I allowed myself to be roasted and made fun of, and it just went, okay.
You've allowed yourself to be roasted pretty much time eterna now by creating another show. So
I think I allow myself to be called dumb every day. Hello, try to keep up, buddy. That was fun though, man. Good job. One more time. Good job, Larry. Seriously.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pat Wooey said we did the ADS talent show tonight.
Allie, what's your talent? Where's that glass looking like?
Almost gone.
Hot in here.
My talent is I can put both feet behind my head.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. You could put both feet behind your head.
Probably.
Oh, probably.
No.
This is some experimental shit.
You know what? We got to pay for that content. That's behind a paywall. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we'll record it and then we'll put it up. Like when this ends, I'm going to turn the camera. Like we're going to keep the cameras on.
No, man. When I was like 12, I used to be able to play piano with my toes.
How long are your fucking toes? What do you mean you could play piano with your toes? You need like long fingers to play.
Simple, like Ode to Joy.
I was about to ask, like, are you playing like Mary Had a Little Lamb or Ode to Joy? You're saying it's Ode to Joy. Are you playing with like chords and shit?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, more like the melody, not the chord melody.
I walked out of here. You said you were putting your legs over your head, and I come back, your legs aren't over your head. What the hell happened?
I said that's behind a paywall. We might have to get some, big donos to get something like that happening tonight.
We should do that. We could get Carrie from Rochester with her hula hoop.
We don't need all our tricks on the first day,
Does
guys.
she like light her hula hoop on fire and do it or anything?
I
like
actually know how to do flag.
Hold on, wait. Nobody's. I'm just gonna say this right now because it seems I have to put this out before he has ideas. No one lights hula hoops in the studio. Okay.
Well, we got that. We got plenty of room outside.
Huge ceiling here.
Yeah.
I could do my shit here.
I've lit fires in studios with much smaller space than this.
Fires? Who said that?
I've lit fires, firecracker. We've done it all in all the different studios.
How do you think a hula hoop gets lit on fire?
I was not condoning that. No, he brought that up himself. No one mentioned fire.
I see we did have some people donating during the chat while you were going, Larry. So I think I don't know if Sharon said Larry, super chat donation for you from Sharon said Larry for the effort. So way to go.
I cannot roast Dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. There's my ding.
No, you're allowed to.
I cannot roast Dumb on the spot. You have to give me some time.
I don't want
definitely do
that.
We
need a few
people in the chat are like, so you won't do it? So you won't do it?
Yeah, give him some time.
No,
I will do it.
I will do it, man. We need a cast for that.
Well, I think we have a good spot here to be able to do some stuff. So it wouldn't be
Allie, every time he goes for a drink, we have to say something. So keep talking.
When I'm sipping? No, you can pause while I sip. I don't care. We're going light.
I try to keep that minimum.
We're going light.
See, you told jokes the whole time I was sipping, so good cover.
Nice.
Well, I don't know what happened, everybody. I think you may have actually killed people with your laughter, Larry. I didn't do that. Yeah, I think your jokes were so funny. You caused multiple heart attacks.
Want to see a video before we leave?
If you have a video for me, sure.
I do.
I don't mind watching a video. I know we're getting close to the end of the show here, but if you got something good, let's see it.
I know you mentioned earlier in this issue that when you were younger, they used to run up on you and ball check you.
Knee me in the nuts. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, we did that. We've done all that. So we would, we did the, we do that. Though, just the slap. We do all of it. And then one kid twisted another kid's nuts so hard that there was a meeting about how bad we were playing with each other's balls, and all the parents had to say, "Hey, why are all these boys playing with each other's balls so much?" And they made us stop, so we weren't allowed to hit each other in the balls anymore after that. Between my incident, another kid, I think one kid got sued. There was like a powder puff game, where the girls play football. Powder puff. Do you guys have that at your schools?
I'd never heard of such a thing.
No, we had a girl on the football team, but never a whole.
No, powder puff is like
female only.
It's a all girl, like the girls, the cheerleaders play a touch or a flag football game, basically.
Not always cheerleaders.
Oh, well,
I had a girlfriend who did it.
I would watch that all day. This is in high school? This is in the high school?
Yeah. I had a girlfriend who did rugby and powder puff
usually,
football.
I think during homecoming, I think maybe that was when we would do it.
I've never seen such a thing.
No, they have whole
I would have loved high
leagues,
school.
dumb. Like they have leagues. They play whole seasons.
Like now, grown
not
women
mine.
play this?
Oh, well,
Mine
nowadays.
was powder puff. I don't even remember. Why did I bring powder puff football up? Why did I even bring that up?
I mean, you can't. I don't know. Oh, you were talking about in football that the girls in powder puff football.
Yeah, I know, but why did I bring up powder puff?
Because you were talking about football in the
We
game.
don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, here's the deal. All right, you ever want to get run up on with a machete?
Oh, that's what it was. Powder puff football. During the powder puff football game,
I'm
the
sorry.
boys, the guys, would dress up like cheerleaders. And
Okay.
there was a scrum at some point during this powder puff game, and all the boy cheerleaders ended up jumping in this scrum. And one of the kids grabbed another kid by the nuts and twisted it so hard, I think he ruptured his testicle.
Oh yeah, you would get sued for that.
And I'm pretty sure that kid got sued, and that's what they ended up having like a board meeting about.
That's like battery, ball battery.
And Zach said, Larry, that was way too excited for high school girls playing football. You were way too excited watching girls, high school
I was
girls
excited
playing.
about if
Zach
I was
did
in
have a
high
very
school
good
that they
point there.
did this in high school.
Very good point. Yes, Joe T, that was a major squirrel moment. But I came back around. I found my nut, buddy.
All right, check this out. Run up on.
Here we go.
Yeah, sensitive content in this video.
Oh,
very
really?
sensitive
Content warning.
Allie,
to
can
our
you
viewers.
handle sensitive content?
Ooh,
You're not doing the
burn.
gauntlet challenge on us, on us, are you? Have you heard
No,
of that?
no,
Have you
no,
heard
no.
of that?
I don't know
I
about the
won't
gauntlet
peek
challenge.
through my eyes.
No, have you guys heard of the gauntlet challenge? This is the thing. And I actually considered doing it here, but then I thought, you know what? I don't want to do this to myself because I don't know if it's on TikTok or wherever it is, but it's the gauntlet challenge is just a collection of the worst internet videos out there. Like Three Guys, One Hammer. You guys know Three Guys, One Hammer?
No. If this is part of the
Been
gauntlet
there,
challenge, we are
seen-
not doing
Are
the
you-
That's what I'm
gauntlet
saying.
challenge.
So, no, that's
You
what the
think
gauntlet
we
challenge.
can't handle Three Guys, One Hander? A hammer. I'll be
It's-
honest. My dad showed me that video when I was a kid. Like high school, my dad's like, "Hey, I got this crazy thing to show you."
Your dad showed you the Russian
My dad's inappropriate.
ice pick screwdriver hammer video?
He was like, "Wow, I found this crazy shit on the internet. Let me show you." I'm like 13
I'm close
and
with
scarred for life. So
yes, that's the whole. That's what they say. They say just seeing a couple seconds of those images can actually scar you for your life.
I mean,
can
they say
imprint.
hearing your parents have a loud argument will scar you for life, let alone some shit like that.
If you've not seen that video, don't. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but it is in that. Anyway, whatever the gauntlet.
This
thing.
might be
don't.
up there.
Okay. Well,
I think we can handle the damn dog gauntlet.
Oh wow. Sharon says have to do a roast or I'll be distant. Wow, it's huge super fan donation from Sharon. She really wants me to get roasted. She really wants me to get made fun of bad.
Yeah, why
She
so
said-
hard?
You cannot suggest segments to dumb.
Well, she has specific instructions. It
But he
says
heard you loud
you
and
have to
clear.
do a roast or I will be disappointed in this donation. Make it happen.
I don't
With
wanna-
4
man.
exclamation points. Hold on. Doesn't have to be today, but in the next week, hopefully. Okay. Well, Sharon has put your feet to the fire, Larry.
That's like my first paid gig. I don't know. There's so much fucking pressure.
All right. So, okay. Well, apparently Larry has a video that is graphic. Does somebody die in it?
We don't know.
So somebody might be dead at the
Viewer
end of it.
discretion
We don't know
advised.
the outcome of it. Is what you're telling me?
We know a outcome. We know.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh man.
Don't ask.
Okay, well,
Is this guy's mic on?
I can handle a major injury.
Can you?
Dan doesn't have a mic, so oh no, he's got the headset.
He's got a mic.
I
He's
forgot
just wearing the
about
wrong
that.
thing, but
My bad.
he's talking up a storm over here.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
Dan,
It's a graphic video, is all.
Okay, just graphic.
There,
Okay, all right. Well, Dan,
You loop him up, he'll use his mouth.
well, Dan's 25 and has an ulcer, so
He
we
is
know
not
Dan's.
25.
I'm just joking.
Go back to time a little bit.
How old is Dan? How old are you, Dan?
I'm like 28.
20. Oh, okay.
Oh, he doesn't have
I'm
a
28.
camera
He's
either.
28.
Keep
Okay.
track.
Got to start thinking about it.
All right, that's right when I started my media career at 28.
Oh,
remember
oh.
27, 27
27,
going into
so.
28. That's when and that's where the mental age test showed I was
Yeah.
just stunted when my media career started. My age just stunted at 27. I just stopped mentally maturing.
Ooh, dumb
I
stuff.
suspect a
Kicking
pattern.
cactuses and
so.
shit. I think it might have something to do with it. So, all right, Sharon, Larry is going to have to start doing some writing.
Don't send jokes to Larry for the roast.
You know,
Dumb
he should-
will,
Are you
Dumb will
sure?
see the jokes.
Well,
Like, don't-
Larry did.
Do you have your own email?
When we
Larry?
played dumb trivia, Larry didn't know shit about me, so I don't know how he's gonna roast me. So maybe send him some of the stuff that I've.
but
been
you can't
to-
send it. You got to DM me. DM me at
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Sir, make
at
a
this guy.
show to
Wow.
email.
Look at
Get
this guy.
on
What a way
it.
to squeeze in his
DM.
Instagram.
Is this me right here?
Gmails
Yeah,
are
What a move.
free.
Good for him.
DM me right
What
here.
a move. Oh, look, he's even got a graphic
I'm
for it.
gonna leave it up for a
Jeez.
sec. I got one for you. Relax.
Wow.
You can make a
Fucking
Gmail
relax.
before the show ends. Right
I'm
now.
not gonna
No,
do
that's
that.
fine. If you want, so yeah, it's
Like, that's high effort.
If you want Larry to roast me, have him send it to @ADS Larry B. Send the jokes that you think he should use or stories he should use for talking points. There's plenty of stuff there. I'm sure.
Yeah. Probably not
Lot
send me
more than-
jokes. Like,
Well, yeah,
actually
no,
just
no.
send me something to talk about.
What is
That'd
what do
be
you-
great.
You know, all the things you like or dislike about old dumb. All my antics.
See, I
don't
got one
think
for you too, right
I don't
there.
get that
There's
many
one for you.
antics.
Oh wait, you want to see this video?
Absolutely.
Yep, I do want to see this
Here we
now.
go.
One more warning.
It's quick. It happens quick.
P1 does have a secret talent, by the way, in there. Somebody's asking my secret. Oh wait, sorry, I talked over. I
I'm
saw the
sorry.
chat.
Can
Squirreled.
you?
Gee whiz.
What the fuck am I seeing?
That guy's
No idea.
Do you
what
want me to
it's
restart?
about
I'm going to
right
restart it
Missing a
again. I'm going to play it again.
He had a foot.
No. No.
Oh.
Oh, no.
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 Is that his
Not a
Achilles
fan.
heel?
What the fuck is this?
What part of his body is assaulted here? Larry,
His
details.
ankle, I would say.
Details.
Okay, so a gentleman is just like just on the side of the street. I'm going to pause it right here.
A
Okay.
gentleman is.
So he's just on the side of the street. His back is turned, and this is for the people on the podcast. So a man approaches from the back, like kind of like jumps out of nowhere into the frame of this video. He's in all black, and he has
like
a machete.
A scream mask.
Yeah, and he has a machete, and he just whips the machete at this gentleman whose back is turned, shin, like his shin calf area.
Yeah.
And the next thing you see is just the part
Jesus
that
Christ, where did
the
you-
part from that knife
pulsing
to the
blood
ground.
all over the concrete is what I saw.
Yeah, that was.
So I will note this video is found and submitted by Lou because he stays on World Star Hip Hop.
Yes, Lou's obsessed.
I honestly thought you suggested this
wow.
because it had your
So now
scooter
you're
in
mad.
it.
No,
I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
laughing.
I'm not
seen it a
laughing
couple
at the
times.
I
video.
really thought you were like, oh,
I'm-
this is my scooter,
Larry,
man.
I promise you, I'm not laughing at the video. I'm laughing at what MJM just said. Sorry, Larry, you're great. ... psycho. That was just out of nowhere and weird. That was kind of a left field video there.
I
So
would
Lou
never
submitted
expect
this
this.
one. Lou submitted this.
Yeah,
I did not.
I would,
now this gentleman rolls up on him to see if
and
he's okay.
hopefully puts a tourniquet on him. I would hope. At least there aren't a bunch of people just standing around recording it.
I
I
can't
will
even
say
tell.
that.
I don't know. I guess
Whoa.
you know what? There is sounds to this video, but the dude's not screaming. I did not turn the
No.
sound on. I'm
Where
so
is
sorry.
I don't want the sound.
I don't think so. I don't know. Did you just put this in here so we'd look at the scooter? There's a scooter in there.
Right, that's what I'm
was not it. I
saying.
knew you would
The reason
say.
you put
I knew
this
you
in.
would say something
He's
about the
blaming
scooter.
this on
bitch.
Lou.
Make the
You
scooter look
goddamn
cool or
scooterholic.
something. I don't-
This is Lou's fault. This is
Oh,
Lou's
Joe
fault.
T. He should write jokes for you. He said, "This
Lou
is
goes
horrible. He
hard.
can never wear matching shoes again." There you go.
Nice.
See, there you get Joe T.
But see, I need a
on
video
the-
screen behind me. Dumb's Leisure Lounge doesn't have video screen behind me. I got a black curtain.
That was
going to be a part of your stand-up?
Jeez Louise. Now,
Oh, you want to hear
Lou
a
wants
finisher?
wants you to
Shock comedy.
not wants to end on a good note after that.
Yeah, he did
We
send
have,
in a
like,
good note. I do
puppies,
have that.
you
Amanda
know.
says, I love disturbing shit. This is great. I do have actually, Amanda sent me something and I would like to talk about it. Maybe we'll get into it tomorrow.
Okay.
She sent me a picture and I do have a question for people that kind of,
I didn't do that.
I don't think the chat.
I'm not sure why that's doing
I don't think
that
our
anymore.
listeners can hear that when that goes off.
Oh,
They said
okay.
last time they
Nice.
didn't know what we were talking about.
Okay,
so.
good. Another dumb show
Keep
at
it to us.
gmail.com. I guess if you want to send some videos, if you want to send a link to a video you want us to talk about. Sharon wants to know who I'd rather have roast me. She just
Whoa.
retracted it. Never mind.
That was a good question.
I thought that was a good one too. But no, I'd rather have Larry do it because B1's cold. She's cold. She's good. She's mean. She's
stone
cold. She's making people cry at work and shit. She's mean.
You don't know my roast.
She's
my
so
roast,
sweet in
She mean.
person.
My
But
roast is sizzling.
She's mean.
Right up the
No, there's Amanda in one of the League of Dummies. She sent a picture of some stuff that she's selling, and it's a little morbid. And I have a kind of question about morbid shit that I'd like to run by you guys.
You want to say the pictures or you want to show them now?
No, I'll talk about it tomorrow because we're about to wrap the show.
Nice teaser.
Interested. So
he's watching that clock today.
Valcor is giving us a video to watch that's worse than that one, the Lowy Michael Tagaloa video. I don't know what recommends do not donate. Very sensitive. That's a TikTok one going around. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, this is not the way to send them either.
Well, no, the Gauntlet one is one. There's a specific list of movies you're supposed to see or videos, internet, just horror films you're supposed to go through to see if you can make it through.
I don't like horror movies.
You ever
Not
watched
horror
any of those
movies, you
banned
idiot.
movies?
Horrific movies like the things you like you just showed. I mean, like the
Oh,
three guys.
okay,
Do you know
okay.
what I'm talking about?
No.
Three Guys, One Hammer. Do you know that video? Do you have any idea?
I've probably seen it at one point, but I don't know how you're referencing that.
And they're stabbing in the face with a
I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna
There's
watch it.
snow and people, one man dying.
You don't.
So.
I'm telling you right now, you do not want to watch that.
I may not have watched it then if you guys are saying you can't get the image
Snuff
out
films
of
are
your
hard.
head.
Snuff films are very hard.
It's horror. Well, aren't snuff films? Isn't there sex in a snuff film?
No,
Or
I
is that
mean
you just
snuff
kill
films
'em?
are just truly something that is real. That you know.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused. I thought a snuff film had to have sex in it.
I didn't. You know what? I don't always.
You don't know?
every innuendo. I'll be honest.
Okay.
She's not.
Well, you hit me
snuff to it.
Look,
You're on a
I
good,
don't know
you were
what's
on a roll,
worse,
dude.
though.
You were
Those-
doing
those
good.
snuff films
She
are
doesn't
like
have
banned
e
content.
snuff.
Well, I think
I'm sorry.
That's a snuff out of you, buddy.
I gotta really snuff this out.
That's right. There you go.
Go snuff yourself. Yeah.
All righty, guys. It is 11 o'clock, and
I got a good note video that Mr. Lou wanted.
A nice
this
one.
This is for you.
Another?
This is a nice one. This is
Okay.
This is you.
Are we
This
allowed
is
to-
Real
this is
karmic
you.
balance here.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
this is a
let's do it.
balance.
A wash. We'll
Okay.
call it a wash then.
Okay, here we
We'll call
go.
it a wash vid.
Here we go.
A
Here we go.
cleanse. Here we go.
Oh wait, there's no
That's P.
audio.
Diddy.
Wait,
That's
wait.
P.
Oh,
Diddy.
yeah, that's P Diddy, but that's the video you want. I gotta just turn the audio
Okay.
on. Hold on a second. Hold on. There it is. Nope, I guess that's
No,
not it.
he sounds like him praying.
Oh, there you go.
All y'all get that shit done, because I want to be happy. I don't want to live in no stressful situation.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not Puffy. That's not me. I want to come back. I'm not joking. I'm a beautiful flower. I'm a flower child. I don't need my brain to be used like that. I got too much genius shit that the world needs to see and feel. Y'all got that work to do. That's why I pay everybody so I could do less work. That's the hustle.
This right here.
Is
this
he microdosing?
This makes Puffy my fucking hero. I swear to God. Listen.
Did y'all know that's the hustle? You make enough money to pay everybody so you don't do shit but be as happy as you can be. I want to be happy. I pay too many people. Please. That means I don't want to do shit. Walk around this motherfucker and enjoy it. Smell the flowers and all that shit.
Very motivational. It's a great way to
That's
get
a
everybody to
vibe.
do some work for you. It's
Yeah,
very inspirational. I want to be rich and do nothing. Please work harder. That's definitely a good way to get people to work harder for
Hey, he
you.
a teacher right there. He teaching right there.
No, I get the message, but maybe
Motivational speaker.
not the best motivation. I get the maybe not the best delivery of the message.
If I worked for him, I'd
Best
be motivated.
delivery, truly.
It made sense. I got it. I get it, but they might catch feelings, you know.
Hey, then that's when you eliminate.
Caught him. Can't be catching feelings on the clock.
If somebody who worked for me catch feelings about that, okay, wait, maybe okay,
Where are you going with that one?
nowhere.
I almost got him to say stuff.
He did.
Larry's got all kinds of stuff he can't talk
Deep
about. Every once in a while, I try to get him to slip it out, and I almost got him there. So, all right. Thank you guys for hanging out on this late edition of Another Dumb Show. I hope you enjoyed Dumb's Leisure Larry Corner Comedy Cellar Sidebar. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it myself.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't, I don't care. It was fun for me. So I like to do stuff that's silly and goofball.
Tell him you don't care. If you didn't enjoy it, let us
You
know.
asked
what we
him
can
at
do
the end. You had a good time, right?
Okay, you have better. Okay. No, I had fun. I like to do stuff that is fun for me too, Larry. That's kind of the point around here. So
yeah.
No, I'm being silly. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We will be back live tomorrow. I would love to give you. Oh, hold on. We got one. There was one call. Hold on. There was one. I missed one. Hold on. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show.
Hey, that guy that called in earlier and kind of tried to jack my style kind of pissed me off.
I felt the same way, my friend. I don't think he was trying to jack your style. I think he thought he was like getting one over on your old pal Dumb, or maybe he got nervous. I've had a couple people like that happen one time where a guy called in and then he just kind of like shut off and and I thought he was just trying to like interrupt the show with like a bad call. Mm-hmm. And then he emailed me. He was like, "Hey, Dumb, I'm really sorry about that bad call. You picked me up and I wasn't expecting it picked up. And I got really, really nervous and I just got weird and hung up." So it actually, so maybe that's just what happened earlier. I don't think he was trying to jack your style. Who is this, by the way? Oh, shit. We always lose this guy. I don't know what it is, if he's a trucker or what. It's just bad connection.
I fixed the audio.
I know. I don't know what's going on. But all right, like I said, we will be back live tomorrow. Not 100% sure of the time. We do have Shae's second playoff game.
Let's go.
They lost the first game. Let's pull this back up one more time. It's worth another look.
Fuck yeah.
It's worth another look. The Buckaroo today at his game, the bases were loaded. They were down by 5 runs. They needed 5 just to stay alive. Buckaroo's on at the plate. Here we go. One more time.
Boom! Yeah, Buck, yeah! Way to go!
Let's go, Shae.
Yeah, Buck, yeah! Get down, Shae!
I stopped paying attention.
Yeah!
Oh, what a proud dad.
That was some proud dad shit. Blew my voice out on that last one. Yeah! I sound like, what's that Howard Dean guy back? We're going to go to the house. And we're going to That's what I sounded like right there. Hi, Blue Wolverine. You're on Another Dumb Show. What's up, dude?
Hey, I just want to say good job, Allie.
Thank you.
Good luck, Shae, for tomorrow.
All
Yes,
right.
let's
Good
go.
looking out, bro. I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you very much, my friend. And thank you guys all for listening again. We're not sure exactly what time we'll be back, but we will be live sometime tomorrow. Stay tuned. If you do not follow me on social media, make sure you do that because, actually, you know what? Turn on those notifications on YouTube first. That's important. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. If you've not liked today's video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up on there. And also, make sure you hit the little dingy thing. Quit playing with your dingy. Hit the little thingy. That way you'll be notified when we go live. I will post on my Twitter at Another Dumb Show. I will post on my Instagram at Another Dumb Show and ADS Dumb. And we will let you guys know when we're going to go live. It might be early. It might be late. We'll find out. We're going to talk to everybody about our schedule here when we wrap things up, and then we will go from there. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. If you've been drinking along with us, you know the drill. Don't go anywhere. Stay at home. Don't be driving like a dumb fuck and getting us all in trouble. Stay at home and sleep it off until tomorrow. All right, that's going to wrap things up for us. I agree. Allie, I don't think Allie's going to be back in tomorrow. I don't know. We're not. Who knows?
Talk about it.
So in the meantime, you guys have a good rest of the night. We are out of here. See ya.